Есть любовь у спидранеров играть в игры и спидранить их необычным образом. Там на гитаре, Guitar Hero, на танцевальном коврике Dance Dance Revolution. Да и не только у спидранеров, в принципе. Люди любят себе кидать челленджи, как Dark Souls проходить на всех возможных устройствах на руле.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Games. Wait.
Easy winter.
Здравствуйте, на ГДК. Стоп. Это ESA.
Well,
Алло.
No, that,
crap.
to be fair, it's getting really late and people make mistakes. We should be fine.
Yeah, at ESA.
And it's-
Да, это ESA.
And we should be safe.
yeah, we should be safe. Either way, we got a couple of donations during that, and well, we got one from Kid who donated $5, simply saying "Baby Shark." And then we got another donation, a $10 donation from Baby Shark, saying "Baby Shark."
Hi.
Hi,
Smiley.
As you can tell, it's really late.
Oh my god.
But while we're speaking of animals, we talked in the last intermission. We talked about Octahedron having a bit war, in which you can decide the fate of the bees. And currently, Save the Bees is winning with $6.
Dang.
Kill the Bees is just $1 behind. So if you want to kill the bees, donate for that.
Hey, yeah, please save the bees. I love bees. I love my honey, and they say that I'm sweeter than honey anyway. So
Fair
donate.
enough. So currently, we're setting up a really, really interesting thing. Do you like to want to talk about it?
I'm lost. The shark thing got me.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we're setting up a DDR dance mat currently, and that is because HN is gonna run Pokemon Red with a DDR dance mat as a controller. So you're gonna see actually some moving action instead of somebody sitting in a chair playing a game with a controller. So that's gonna be pretty interesting, and I'm really hyped for this one.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, everyone. I've been waiting for this one. I mean, first of all, Pokemon Red, good game, but DDR pad, really? I mean, it's simple enough, but still.
Чуваки тоже не верят в то,
It's gonna
что
take its time, of course, but it should be doable.
пройти Pokemon
So
Red
we're gonna
можно
see how
на
HN is doing, how his like
на
moves
DDR,
are taking us to the end
на
of the game
коврике.
without any glitches. By the way, it's a glitches run as well.
Oh, we're gonna see some smooth dance grooves.
Yes.
Включите у себя в голове,
And
Саня, ты
I
в
think with
порядке.
that, we should
В
close
момент
this.
того, как он начнет ранить.
Yeah.
Tech is gonna set up everything. They're gonna make sure everything works, and then we have about like 2.5. I think the estimate is 2 hours 40 minutes, which is a wide estimate for this category regularly. But I think for dance mat percent, it's fine. So please enjoy this run because it's gonna be amazing. Don't fall asleep, basically.
Yeah, don't fall asleep and don't forget, donate to save the bees or kill the bees. So be
But-
nice,
But also donate.
but also donate.
Always donate to save the children. And we're gonna send you over to room cam and enjoy the next round.
I'm gonna make a quick comment on Panda saying that Pokemon Red is a great game and saying that people who are speedrunning Pokemon Red might not agree with you. Other than that, we have a $5 donation from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much for the donation. Also, while Tech is setting up for the Pokemon Red run done on a DDR pad, I will talk about our charity, Save the Children. As you might or might not know, we are fundraising for Save the Children, the world's first global charity for children who are celebrating their 100th anniversary as an organization this year. They do whatever it takes for children to be protected, survive, and learn through 3 global goals. 1. No child should die from preventable causes. 2. All children should have access to a quality basic education. And 3. No child should be a victim of violence.
Где спидран? Я хочу посмотреть, как он танцует. Как он разносит улицы.
Well, hello ESA.
Вот мы и
So that's something
начинаем.
interesting. This is Pokemon Red.
Pokemon Red
It isn't glitchless,
на
but it's more like
DDR.
pure glitchless because we'll play entirely with this dance pad.
Dance
So,
Pad.
oh, yeah, we don't see the start button because of the table, but I think if I will try to. Oh, no, that should be fine like this.
Если честно, я абсолютно не представляю, насколько это будет выглядеть ужасно или красиво. Я сейчас лично сам тоже никогда не видел спидран покемонов на дэнспаде. Самому будете посмотреть, интересно. Особенно как этот человек будет выполнять некоторые гличи, которые есть в игре. Хоть категория называется гличлес, на самом деле. То есть просто не будет использовать некоторые гличи, которые позволяют мгновенно завершить игру. Игру можно завершить, грубо говоря, минуты за 2.
Yeah, and cycle is A and cross is B to be clear, and this is the select button. There is also a way to reset with triangle and square to do hard reset because we will also manipulate the RNG to be. That's as
Да,
you
в игре
probably
очень
expect,
много
it's a little bit
манипуляций
harder
с
with
рандомом,
this bed, so
и
this
это
is
будет не
why
очень легко
we try
сделать
to avoid.
на том, что он стоит.
This is why you try to avoid most of the most difficult RNG manipulation in the games, and also we add something like
Он
30
настолько
minutes in the
спидранит,
normal
что
estimation of the
заспидранил
speeds,
игру,
because
танцевав на ней.
because of the movements will be a little bit slower during the run, obviously.
Okay,
So,
I'm back.
you're back.
I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, and by the way, just something. Go, go,
Uh,
go, Pokeball! Yeah, it was just a little bit of fun.
So off battle animations, and you should be fine.
Do me a
So,
countdown?
yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. So, Pokemon
Пропускать текст, спамя ногой.
Red, as you probably know, it's a pretty well-known game on game.
Это
Game
будет
Boy.
веселый ран.
So basically, the target
На экране выбора ника мы просто нажимаем выбрать, для того, чтобы выбрать имя из как можно меньшего количества символов. Нам особо не нужно выбирать, какой у нас ник будет. Мэш ногами. Да. Обязательно берем potion из компьютера. Potion еще понадобится.
Oh yeah, I can watch here.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, also Etienne was. We have the screen for Etienne to watch, but Etienne just noticed that he can watch on the projector as well.
Мы решили уйти сразу, но к нам пришли и сказали, ты куда? Зачем? Ну и, конечно же, на самом деле нам нужно выбрать покемона, нашего первого покемона,
Yeah.
а не сразу убегать. Зачем? Алло. Но
The Professor Oak is a bit old, so he had a lot of Pokemon. when he was
мы
young, but
выбираем
he has only three
Бульбазаура,
now, so we have to choose.
потому что это лучший покемон.
Yes, do you want Squirtle?
Yeah, I want.
Yeah.
I want it.
Because we are doing a Squirtle person, Kappa?
Yeah.
No, we are not.
So I press start to validate.
So
Ну,
basically,
скажем так, он скорее ноги сломает, чем двумя ногами будет что-то делать.
You can do the Squirtle percent, which is the old strat, which is basically rolling over the game with a Squirtle.
Yeah.
But the actual strat now uses a Nidoran, so we'll get him after, and you'll see how we get him. But for now, we have a battle against.
It's a very random battle.
По правилам нельзя ни за чего держаться, то есть мы не можем сесть на стул или какой-нибудь турник себе повесить, за который мы сможем зацепиться и двумя ногами манипулировать. Нужно обязательно стоять на платформе.
The fight will be longer because he will, as you can see, my damage should be too low to make a clear battle. Oh, I need this experience, by the way, so if it's getting close, I will probably heal with the potion I just got.
Yeah. And also,
That should be fine for the last ones.
yeah, I think it's fine.
If it's not, I will heal to be sure to protect me for quite a
Half
while.
Coordinate это случаем не
Yeah,
тот, который
to level
на
6.
ГДК Орб
So
ранил.
to know on this battle is that in a speedrun you need to win it to get the experience, but you can actually lose it. It's the only battle in the game that you can actually lose without getting teleported back to a previous Pokemon Center.
So, as you can see, my corner is not as fast as a keyboard player, but that's pretty normal.
Ну, скажем так,
Sure, if
Half Coordinate этот человек наверняка находится примерно на одном уровне
player
Of
on
DDR.
Speedrunner.
DDR who also try to learn this run, it will totally destroy my
Yeah.
own PV. I just do that for
В игре очень много рандома, и рандом иногда жмет.
Very interesting, by the way. So,
Но сейчас можно заметить, что нам выпадает Пиджи, который довольно слабый.
this run,
он всего 3-го уровня, мы уже 6-го.
About this category because it doesn't exist, but it's quite fun because, for example, one of the biggest difference between DDR percent glitchless and the classic any percent glitchless is when I do corner like this.
Вообще, хоть и известно всем игрокам, что на нас покемон нападает, когда мы ходим в траве, но это не совсем правда. Есть некоторые пути в траве, которые почему-то устроены таким образом, что на нас не нападут. То есть шанс, что там на нас нападут, равен 0,00000000010.
Also for RNG manipulations, but we'll see that later.
Yeah, the RNG manipulations can
И раннер, конечно, знает эти пути все, и он будет стараться ходить по этим путям.
I will only do 2 of them, so the one for Nidoran's obviously,
And the one
because
for Paras.
and the one for Paras, more specifically the backup Paras.
Yeah.
Можно было пройти по траве, но тогда у нас есть шанс ловить бой с каким-то покемоном, поэтому раннер не будет рисковать и просто перепрыгнет камешки. Ну, это не камешки, на самом деле, просто так как игра 2D, кажется, что здесь нету гор каких-то или что-то типа этого, но на самом деле здесь есть небольшой уклон, его просто сложно заметить.
Not possible with that, except by jumping on the actual DDR pad.
By the way, there is also 3 inputs to do at the same time at the very beginning of a hard reset.
Oh
But
yeah.
because it's a select and B, and I put select and B exactly on the same lines, that shouldn't be a problem. So
Yeah.
because I have big foot, so that's fine.
Yeah. So the something that's actually useful is that on the DDR pad you can actually do dual inputs if for some keys, for example, start on circle or select on X. So basically, if you're a size 10 or bigger, you can just do whatever you want. And if you are actual Bigfoot, you can reset the console with actually just your.
Выпадает Пиджи, который еще слабее.
So, I fight a little PG earlier during this round.
Сражаться с этим Пиджи нет никакого смысла, поэтому мы просто убегаем от него.
Go back for probably the main difficulty of this run, to be honest. That's this only. Oh, that was a pretty good road one, by the way. So that's cool. Let's buy some Pokeballs because the first generation is the only generations where you have to buy your first Pokeballs.
Yeah.
It's not gifted. So
Yeah. I think from the second generation on, the game became way more lenient with the player.
yeah. So let's try to save at
The good spot.
the good spot, and there we go for the RNG manip. Oh,
Okay.
not
I
this
advise
one.
you to concentrate, to focus
Yeah.
on the RNG manip.
Okay.
So what I wanted to say also,
Делаем
the
hard
new world
reset.
record will be made, I think, when Kevin DDR makes a run of this game in this mode.
Ранее будет очень часто применяться hard reset, это когда мы перезапускаем игру. То есть мы сохраняем ее и перезапускаем.
So basically what he's doing
Это
right
нужно
now
для
is
того,
moving
чтобы
on
перезапустить
exactly
весь рандом,
movements exactly at the
откатить
spot.
некоторые
And
гличи.
There we
get
go.
it,
First
yeah,
try.
first try. Woo! Can I get some claps? Yeah.
Как мы можем заметить, раннер сделал RNG манипуляцию, то есть он заманипулировал рандомом и выбил себе покемона, когда это нужно было ему. Осталось только поймать. И у него не получилось, к сожалению.
I really hope this one works because I need some Pokeballs for the Paras, and that's fine. So yeah, I don't explain that, but all of
В принципе, ему особо не важно, сколько у него сейчас хп, сколько у нас есть зелья, которым мы сможем восстановить это хп.
With dialogues.
With dialogues, yeah, because for each frame there is one letter appeared, so
Yeah.
you always have to name things by one character if you have to.
Yeah. But basically, when you can change a name, you change it to one letter because if because it saves up a little bit of time, like it's like something like maybe 50 maybe 3 frames, so like 50 milliseconds. But those frames
Поушены.
are used
Больше
so much
поушенов
that, it adds up, and you can save up
покемонам.
like 30 seconds on the end of the run. Just on
it's more
More?
like 30, yeah. More,
Может заметить здесь людей, которые вертятся,
yeah, 30
Just
seconds.
ходят туда-обратно.
So I just have to be careful to don't do extra steps here because this pad is pretty sensitive.
Многие из таких людей, которые вертятся, их называют обычно вертолетами, также туда-обратно ходят. Это тренеры покемонов, которые хотят нас вызвать на бой.
In the Jade Forest, is it the name in English? In this forest, there's something a little bit special with the spots where you can find the Pokemon. I know the name in French, but not in English. So it is that when you see that the texture is a little bit different for the spots, for the actual tile, is that it's a place where you cannot find Pokemons.
Yeah.
And that I don't know if it has been made for especially to reduce the Pokemon encounter rate in this place. But actually that helps us, because if we know the actual layout of the path we want to go, we can make no encounter without any repel, or almost, in the actual Jade Forest.
So this one is
Если честно, я не представляю, каким образом
In French it's called
шестой уровень может победить девятый, но
don't poison me. Oh my god, that's bad. Poison at the very first turn is pretty problematic because
у нас есть лечилка,
obviously extra
поэтому
damage and
нас не
also
победить.
that will lose me times. Okay, let's hope it will. Oh, let's hope it will don't spam that. Oh, I need to do a critical. I will heal to. Should I heal for the next one? No, I don't think that's a good idea because it's pretty. Yeah, a critical should be pretty rare. There we go.
Даже лечилка не понадобилась.
And we got level 8. And Bubble.
Ну и плюс мы повысили уровень покемона.
Gym leader.
И нам немного восстановили хп. На самом деле у нас просто увеличилось хп, и
There we go.
наш запас жизни тоже увеличился.
And the potions just here.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry.
Yeah. And I will redo a menuing just after this bush, just to swap those two Pokemons, by the way. Oh no, not like this.
While he's doing that, I would like for the chat to admire those magnificent Pac-Man socks.
Ранее переключил покемонов, он
Yeah, they're nice.
установил более сильного покемона на первый
But I
слот.
think playing Pac-Man with that should be interesting too.
Yeah. Basically, it's a DDR's track on hard mode, playing Pac-Man with that.
There is so many ways to play Pac-Man right now. With every controller, I think, that, to be honest.
High performance socks,
Блин.
says the chat.
Я увидел в комментарии на
Also,
есть
you're welcome for
пройти
the-
Tetris 99
for
на
the production crew.
I have
на
to be- I
денспаде.
have to be careful, honestly, to don't touch A button
Это,
when
наверное,
you play
жестоко.
in front of someone.
Yeah, because you can actually trigger.
Что я говорю? Пройти покемонов на денспаде это уже что-то
Brock. So Brock is not actually Brock.
из ряда вон.
Yeah.
He has rock type Pokemons. So if you start
Это
the game
Rock.
with
Да, это
with,
Брок.
Charmander, which is the most sensible choice that everyone
Кто
wants to
смотрел
do, of course.
аниме Покемоны,
You
кто
have a
помнит
bit of a hard time.
Брока.
On this level, we start with since we start with Squirtle,
Oh,
we
cool.
we can use basically the bubble attack to throw bubbles at him.
And a very good special, by the way, and
Oh.
he's pretty kind with me, so
yeah,
this fight will be very easy.
we got the
It's already win, I think.
we got the good RNG, boys.
Yeah, we really need RNG, of course, during this runs. So we
did-
do a clear strat to all players know. I just go for my Nidoran at the beginning of the fight and immediately swap to Squirrel and spam Bubble to make some experience to give some experience to my Nidorans.
Yeah,
And after
Я
that,
сейчас
after
не
this one,
представляю,
this is
как
the last.
Селесту на
Normally,
коврике
this is the
проходить
last
это.
one, so right now.
So goodbye, Squirtle. Basically, if we
Там
see
случаем
Squirtle
нет
again,
такого звания,
that
что
means the run
ты
is not
высший
very bad.
танцор, если
This is
прошел
one
Селесту
time I
на
can
коврике.
squirrel once against a hiker later during the runs, if
Yeah.
I'm not lucky with another attack. So there we go, one beige.
And also, someone in chat says why VDDR. We will say that again. VDDR because the memes.
Exactly. Be sure I'm pretty better with a keyboard actually in
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, a keyboard on an actual pad.
Yeah, because there is many way to play these games actually, with a keyboard, with a pad, with GameCube, with the things you use to play at Pingu.
Oh, the GBA ASP.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. It's probably the gamepad used by the best player in the world.
Which one?
I
The
think-
GBA ASP?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not
Ah,
sure about that.
2,5
I
тысячи
think they
рублей
use
за
a pad.
какие-то зелья.
The pad of this
Ужас.
GBSP is pretty awesome.
yeah, the
too.
bat of the GBSP is very good because you don't have a lot of travel for the.
Ну, ради своих покемонов ничего не жалко.
Quick direction changes.
I was about to forget something.
Oh. Yeah,
There
we have now to set the battle to set
Yeah.
instead of shift. No, not
Yeah.
shift. It was not on purpose. Okay, so instead of shift, because now that we don't need to go from Squirtle to Nidoran, we just go through with Nidoran for the whole run.
So Horn attack is a very awesome attack. Is those 65? You have 65 power,
Yeah,
100% accuracy, and so we learned it very soon at the run. Oh, that's
Oh.
Разработчики
that's
японцы,
can be
они
happen. This is
просто
the range. Each attack have a range damage.
не знали, что
that
случайно
can
сделали
change to a high range, to a
игру
low range, and
про
that should be
Россию.
too low. That should
Так
be-
случайно
I sh-
вышло. Мы
I
мы
probably
бегаем
did
за
too very low,
Саню,
attack.
который
That's why.
ходит и ловит
Actually,
покемонов.
yeah, the Nidoran that I manipulate is not perfect, but it's enough for this all one. He add fifth.
Не знаю, я
55,
не знаю, что
points,
придумать.
We name
Может,
that EV on the
Давайте,
first
чатик,
generation.
подсказывайте,
Yeah,
почему,
and the, attack,
по каким
stats,
причинам
and
все
that's-
происходит в России.
That's perfect for this one. Okay, I really hope this one don't put me under 11 HP.
Почему в России
If you
появились
can
покемоны?
touch me
Или
the
это
next turn, that should
как
be awesome.
день появления Покемон Го?
Oh, you will have to use a potion, I think.
I will have to use probably one potion.
Все резко решили играть.
That should
Это
be a good
Казахстан.
idea, even if it's only for not a lot amount of HP. Anyway, I have to heal anyway, so
Yeah.
let's see.
One potion
Uh,
is 27.
Let's go safe,
Yeah.
because this guy is not someone you
Is
can
it-
joke with.
Is
with
it
him.
the shorts guy?
Yeah,
Возможно.
the shorts guy.
Hi, I like shorts. Them comfy and easy to wear.
This guy kill a lot of friends. Be sure this guy kill a lot of friends because of this one. Red Star level 11s.
Yeah.
That's beginning pretty well. It's not the worst start possible. This one is very scary.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ve-
and a critical. So I definitely have to
Ooh.
heal for the next things anyway.
yeah, because we can't go YOLO on that. Oh yeah,
yeah.
even with kicked. the
Okay,
mouse
that
to
should
take
be
effect.
that should be fine for the next.
Yeah.
Okay, the next nice useless critical by
Yeah.
the way. That's
Thanks
kind
for the useless critical.
Okay, so normally this one can kill me right now. Don't warp, just don't warp. Oh my god. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed the warp, so that's cool.
Is the warp a 100% accuracy attack?
I'm not sure. If it's that was Gen 1 miss. So,
So, yeah,
it's very lucky.
I think we can take the occasion to explain the J1 miss.
Yeah, explain that. That
Yeah,
should be
the
a
J1
good
miss
idea.
on the Gen 1, because of how the game is coded, you have actually 1 on over 256 chances to have a miss on a 100% accuracy attack. That's how it happens, and somehow that one over 100, that one over 256 happens a lot.
Вообще у
on
нас в
speedruns.
начале
Yeah, because we
3
mentioned
покемона
lots of attack, by the way, so that's
в
not
аниме.
So let's
Yeah.
use the
Покемон
select buttons.
почему-то нам дали
There
4-го.
we go. To make own attack on the top.
Ну, то есть главному герою дали
Now I just
Пикачу.
have to spam own attack and
Так-то у нас
try,
здесь
if it's
только
possible,
Бульбазаур,
to
Чармандер
finish by tackle.
и еще
By the way,
кто-то,
do
я
you
сейчас
know
не
that
вспомню.
Ekans is snake backwards?
Ну,
I'm sorry?
можно сказать, что это РПГ, да.
Did you know that Ekans was snake backwards?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Мы собираем покемонов, прокачиваем их. Ну и мы сейчас прокачиваем
вот
своих двух
Cobra.
покемонов для того,
Yeah,
чтобы
backward. Oh, yeah, I
Потидали.
knew what you mean.
вообще
Sorry,
мы
because,
по всей игре будем
my
собирать
English is probably
покемонов и
worse
манипулировать
than
с
Linux,
рандомом для того, чтобы
Yeah,
получать
sorry, we are
лучших
two French
покемонов.
talking with
То
very
есть есть
different accents,
в
so we
игре
don't actually understand
покемоны,
each other.
которые нужны для прохождения, но также мы можем находить покемонов, которые
Yeah, I did a critical
будут еще и
against,
лучше, чем
the very
те, что
first,
нужны.
Arcan guys, because
Они
it's
выпадают
a
очень
puzzle
редко,
and
но если
it's,
они выпадут, будет очень
brother
круто.
can be a really huge problem. Lose you lots of time if, but by doing a critical, that should be that save a lot of time. So I should just be careful about to.
Да я вот не помню, я помню двух, это Бульбазаур
Yeah, because it's really
и
easy with this pad
Чармандер,
to
а
go
вот третьего я
one-
сейчас не могу вспомнить.
one square too far, because,
Юритл,
yeah, the
что ли?
inputs is,
Не.
rest for a bit of moments when so you just have to be careful to don't push the touch too long. So how many on attack did I have? For the moment, honestly,
Четвёртый.
the
Ну
runs
ладно.
going pretty well.
Oh.
I'm
I haven't even seen how much.
Метапод!
Yeah, it's 5, so
5, yeah.
and now
Какой лучший
3,
покемон?
because I eventually
Это же
got it.
Метапод!
So
I will
now
do
that's-
no joke on the attacks of this Metapod. What did I want to say? Will you go through the Pokemon Center before Mount Moon?
Yeah, for sure. Because yeah, there is also the road used by the world record holder, by most of the people who try to get the world record of these games. That doesn't use the next Pokemon Center.
Игра устроена таким образом, что мы можем поймать абсолютно всех покемонов.
То
есть
PG.
Есть челленджи, которые
Oh, PG.
позволяют...
Yeah.
Ну, есть челлендж поймать
We
всех
got
покемонов в
our
игре.
Fly City Slave.
Yeah. This is
the
only
HM
this
slave.
Pokemon is only to get fly. So
Это, конечно же, вообще
By the way, I
непросто
should
и может занять
sometimes I will save the
больше
French names
года.
of, things in Pokemon because on the
Ну,
French version of
во время,
Pokemon,
по
they-
времени сбора
every
всех
name is
покемонов.
changed.
name is changed, yeah.
So yeah. What? For example, PG in French is called Roucoule. So
Oh,
oh,
no, not
bonk.
bonk. No, not 2 euros per bonk this time, guys.
Yeah. No, it's 10. No, it's very easy to bonk when you're playing with your foot. So
Just take care about this things.
oh yeah.
No, it's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll just hold it. So this is the first Pokemon Center. Normally, during the whole run, we will use the Pokemon Center only.
Покемон
4 times.
Центра
If I don't do
— это место, где мы можем
The
бесплатно
most,
полечить своих покемонов.
the principal
Абсолютно
reason
всех.
why we have to spend times to use Pokemon Center
Восстановить их энергию, восстановить
because
их
of the
жизнь.
PP management. The PP is the number of time you can spam an attack. So
Yeah.
So basically we are in the Zubat cave.
Yeah.
So,
Игра
But
выходила
that's
на
on the Clifford
Game
Cave with you,
Boy.
apparently?
yeah, because
Game Boy,
I don't know
ребята.
why, but
Помните,
I
когда
really-
выходил
I
Game Boy?
have some magnetism
Давно.
with Clefairy, so
Yeah, you are right. The Clefairy is like nothing else. So to be more precise, on the Mount Moon, you have like 10% chance of encountering a Clefairy, and one time you encountered like what three?
three or four during
Yeah,
the
3 or
whole
4 during one.
Вообще я
one
видел,
go. And no paras, of course.
кто-то
Yeah,
портировал
because,
эту
yeah,
игру в
basically,
браузер,
if
то
we
есть
if
игру
we
можно
use
поиграть в
paras
браузере.
this run, that should be a
В
huge
спидранить вы
time
ее
save,
вряд ли
because you have to
сможете,
do an
но
RNG
поиграть —
mission
да.
at the very end of this section to find a Paras because
А так
Paras
вам просто нужно
is
скачать
very
какой-нибудь
useful. You
эмулятор
can learn dig, and
геймбоя,
have
скачать
the
ROM
cut.
игры
Sorry.
и
So
запустить
basically, it's
все.
for HM slave.
Yeah, that will be the last Pokemon we use Pokeballs. So. And I do this fight for two reasons. The first one is the money. I need some Pokédollars for the rest of the runs, and also the levels, because I need to be level 16 at the end of the sections to make the evolution of the probably the most powerful Pokemons found for this speedruns.
Rare candy, actual steroids for Pokemon.
Yeah, rare candy is very useful to immediately win a level and win a lot of time, of course.
Yeah, but you have to be careful when you use it in regular gameplay, because imagine you are to go through levels you just basically get some
Вообще,
experience point, and imagine you are like
на
30
eBay
experience
очень часто
points
продают
to the next level and you use a rare
версии
candy.
для разных
And
консолях.
well done, it's a rare candy that you've wasted because
Yeah.
Покемоны, Зельда.
basically the most optimum way to use
Если
rare
вы
candy is
любите
just
коллекционировать
after getting
подобные
the
игры,
level.
то их сможете спокойно
And by the way,
покупать.
rare candy are rare in
Yeah.
this game. They are pretty rare,
Yeah.
and sometimes hidden too. So, oh,
Yep, but-
can I get the kill here, please? High range. That should be
Nintendo
good.
любит
There we
портировать
go.
свои
But to be honest,
игры
I
с
prefer
NES
the
или
French name of
NES
the rare
на
candy, which is
свои
Super
консоли
Bomb.
и добавлять их в
Super
магазин.
candy,
Возможно, на
because it's not
3DS
super.
какой-нибудь Nintendo портировала
Level 60,
Pokemon
here we
Red.
go. So I will make an evolutions. Here we go. So don't press the cross.
Yeah,
Don't press the cross.
rush
okay?
B, rush B.
Don't rush B here, because if I rush B, the run is destroyed.
Yeah, basically in Pokemon, in the first generation of Pokemon, not in the second, but in the first generation, you can cancel an evolution by pressing B.
Если
during
что,
it.
это была
On the
эволюция.
on the second generation, it has been replaced by the stasis rock or something like that.
Yeah,
In
you
French,
can
it's
also
called
do
Pierre Stase. So
you can also do that in generation 5 if I remember
yeah,
correctly.
yeah, but I think in
Ну,
from the
Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, 3DS.
you can always press B.
Вектор какой-нибудь.
Hey!
Yeah,
I got
Clefairy!
it!
Clefairy.
Clefairy.
Oh my god.
Everstone, yeah. Thanks for the chat for reminding me the names in English.
Yeah, there is probably a lot of huge fan of Pokemon actually in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yo,
To be
dude.
honest, I learn every time I play. I run a Pokemon
Pokemon game?
games.
You learn something from the chat.
Yeah, and someone comes to me to the hey, can I comment your run or something like that?
Yeah.
And I hear the commentator and I learn something I didn't know about the game. Because sometimes, yeah, most of my commentators know the games much better than I know.
I don't think
Because right now, to be honest, I mainly play Pokemon for the speedruns. Even if I play.
Нет
a lot
абсолютно никакого
version
смысла
games,
сражаться
like
с
when I
этими
was a child.
покемонами.
But to be honest,
Опыта
I
с
don't
них
think-
мы
I don't think
почти
he,
не получим.
I don't think he knows more than
Только
you. He knows
потеряем
just
время.
differently than you.
Yeah, probably that.
Have you got the Paras, by the way?
No,
Okay.
so it's too bad for the moment.
Yeah.
Normally, all of this section can be made by the RNG manipulation to avoid encounter, but because it's pretty long, I will only do.
Название Red,
Yeah,
потому
too
что...
bad, thank you.
Потому что
Clefairy,
My
Clefairy.
manager
в этом нет
is
никакого
not,
смысла.
isn't-
У игр в
still
серии
here.
Pokemon
That's cool.
название не
By the way,
отображает вообще ничего, как есть Platinum, Gold или
Yeah,
You
Paras.
get a Paras.
Black and White.
So yeah, a Pokemon leveled up only
Чё?
with rare candies will have less stat gains.
Yeah, it's because of the EVs.
Yeah.
Есть вот Red, Blue.
Yeah, let's try. And don't crit,
Я
please.
правильно сказал, кстати, Platinum Gold,
Yeah,
потому
good.
что я не помню.
Okay. Yeah, it's normal because
Я открою
for
страничку.
during
Есть
each
страничка
battle
заготовлена.
with the Pokemon,
Yes.
You gain
you
get
get
EVs.
EVs.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you upgrade the Pokemons with
With rare
rare
candies,
candy,
You don't get any
Да,
EVs,
вот здесь
so-
Руби,
Yeah.
Сапфир
Yeah.
здесь,
And EV influence the stats.
yeah,
которые
you
вообще
can-
ничего
you
не
can
значат.
also get EV later during the game,
В
so
игре
it's-
никаких рубинов,
Hey,
сапфиров нету.
free!
Let's make free. Nice.
Clefairy,
А, Gold.
Clefairy again.
Silver есть. Black and white. XY. Чё и? Ну, короче, вы поняли, что название вообще ничего не отображает.
We didn't change the game to make it more mimi. It's already as mimi as we want.
Хоть кажется,
Like
Pokemon
that.
Red, но в игре будет синий цвет.
Oh. If I can attack first after that, that should be.
Beware
No,
of the
I will don't take the risk to get poison.
Yeah.
Poison sting is a little bit faster than on attack, but I prefer on attack. By the way, you probably ask why I don't ever use my Moonstone early. Oh, that's a very good
Yeah,
critical actually.
Вот
you don't
скажите
use
мне,
your
пожалуйста,
Moonstone early
вы понимаете
because,
то, что на
as
геймбое
well as, with,
не было
version
красного?
on the end, when
Как
you
на
evolve your
геймбое
Pokemon,
мог
you get
отображаться
less
красный
stats with
цвет?
than, not evolving in. No,
No,
isn't-
that's-
no,
that's-
not
that-
less stats. It's you get less attacks. Attacks farther behind. No?
That's not about that. That's
Yeah?
just because of the roar of the Pokemon. The roar of Nidoking is a little bit longer than the roar of the
Oh.
of Nidorino.
So yeah, you want to get it the farthest possible. But
Yeah, but
Okay, probably.
but for this guy I need Nidoking because this Pokemon number
Геймбой —
3,
это портативная
is
консоль.
too resistant
Цвета
for
появились,
Nidorino,
если
so
правильно помню, только на
this is
Game
why
Boy
I use
Color.
Moonstone at this moment.
so this is Grimer. So
Yeah.
which is basically a pile of mucus.
But also, what you say is also is
Also-
true.
yeah.
Is true because if you evolve a Pokemon too early, you
You
can't learn some attacks.
Attacks
yeah,
further down. So
yeah.
for example, instead of
Ну,
learning an attack at level 31, it learns it at level 33.
Следующая
so-
часть
Sometimes you don't learn it at
Мон
all.
Oh,
ходили
so, yeah,
на
sometimes it
более
doesn't
новых
learn it
консолях.
at all.
For the
For
honest-
example, for
hon-
yeah.
yeah, honestly, the only attack we have to learn right now by Nidoking itself will be Trash, and,
Yeah.
and the rest will be done with the TM. Oh, the bug music. It's happened sometimes when you finish the fight at a precise frame.
And
So,
that's Pokemon.
so I get my Paras. I'm pretty happy about that. So
Did
I
you get-
don't have to do the manipulations here. Normally, this is where I do the manipulations. So
Yeah,
oh,
but-
damn, one fight.
Paras now. What fossil did you get?
The
Was it the Helix? Or
yeah, the Helix.
Oh, so praise it, the chat, praise it, please. Yeah, or we have already started praising it.
Well, sub 32 at out of the Mount Moon. That's not
This is very bad for a regular run.
yeah for regular runs. If you are not out of the Mount Moon, sub 28.
Yeah.
You should reset. It's depend of you the pace you aim, of course, but
Yeah.
me I reset everyone.
To be honest, I aim when I am on the Mount Moon over.
Обычно
less
раннер
than-
добирается до этого
under
места за
30
минуты за
minutes,
28.
I'm
Если он
on
этого не
pace.
делает, он просто
Because
перезапускает
my
игру.
actual
И
PB
все.
for
Начинает
Pokemon
раунд
is
заново.
2 hours and 47 minutes. So
you also use scroll, so it's oh my god. I use my.
yeah, I use Squirtle, so I'm not very.
Скажем так, он уже на 4
So
минуты
I will go
отстает.
for something really.
Yeah, it's called
strange.
the instant text glitch, and
Yeah.
it's a glitch.
It's
a-
not very a glitch. It's not considered as a glitch,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's very close from a glitch to be
Я не
honest.
увидел,
it's
какая
not-
там
yeah,
цифра
it's
была,
not-
но кажется, там
because-
было 100
because
миллионов.
you have maybe seen on some runs, like for example the Zelda Wind Waker glitchless run by Etienne.
Yeah.
People in speedrun decide what glitches are on art based on very personal opinions.
Yeah.
And that means that right now we are in a mode that's called instant text that allows us to don't have the scrolling for the text but instant text right now, and it can be disabled on very specific
Yeah,
occasions.
but if you press start, if
Yeah.
you heal, if you change your Pokemons, if you answer a question by yes or no, if you reset, so by a lot of things, to be honest.
Yeah, so that's why it doesn't stay for the whole run, but it can save us a little bit of time during this Azuria part this Azuria this Cerulean City part. where we go on the bridge, on the Nugget Bridge.
So something really problematic just happens.
Oh,
I get sand attacked by the first Pokemon of the
Yeah.
rival.
the
And that's
hooks, no?
yeah, and can be pretty problematic, especially about Hyper Fangs. Here.
Yeah.
I will go if I miss. No, that's not miss.
Okay.
If I miss, I should I think because it's a marathon run, of course.
I should advise you to do extra save in case.
Yeah, I will do.
Интересно, у
extra
него
save,
уже многие устали.
Yeah.
to be sure.
Тем более,
Actually, I can't save without deactivating the ice and
Yeah,
он
yeah.
уже больше
Yeah,
It's pretty.
чем полчаса
Yeah, instant text is pretty
Бегает
dangerous in a marathon
в
one,
игре
so I will not
ногами.
push, I will definitely heal even before the red bar. So
Yeah, but because you can from now on it's either you are pushing it to keep it even if you're lowering your HP,
yeah.
because if you heal your Pokemon you lose instant text,
Yeah.
remember. Or if you are playing safe, and I would advise you to play safe because we are already 30 minutes in, so I don't want to go back 10 minutes because we are tired and we want to go to bed after that.
Yeah, to be sure. I will definitely go to bed after that.
Yeah, and we will dream of Pokemons and Pingus.
Oh yeah, they should make Pingu a Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Isn't there like Piplup? Isn't Piplup like a Pingu Pokemon?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we are actually in the Nugget Bridge to fight the 5 guardians of the Nugget Bridge. So I really hope this PG doesn't give me a sand. Oh, that's a very good critical, by the way, because this PG can do sand attacks, and sand attack is always problematic. It's by far the best attack at the beginning of the best attack at the beginning of the games.
Yeah.
Spam sand attacks.
Sand attacks is good when you are using it, but it's
Yeah.
bad when you're not.
Yeah.
when the opponent is using it. Or
So shorty guy, another shorty guys, but very easy to pass, because if I got a good range on attack, all of these Pokemons should be a one-turn kill. Nope. Oh, that's fine. It's doing something useless. Oh damn! Into quick attack. Oh, that's bad.
if you want, I have a message from the chat. The chat is appreciating the fact that we are on maximum Frenchness right now.
Мне интересно, а мы когда-нибудь будем ваншотать врагов?
By the way.
Yeah.
Ну,
Oh, this
наконец-то.
crit was useless. I will definitely do a one-turn kill.
I think the
Same
only
things for the 3 bets.
I think the only way for us to be more French would be to actually talk in French.
Yeah. But honestly, we didn't do the same mistakes at your runs during Mickey Mania.
По-моему, там первый покемон-тренер был самым сильным.
Yeah, yeah.
Потому что
Because if you were
почему-то
there, like
дальше идут
yesterday,
какие-то слабаки,
during
очень
the
слабые
Mickey
покемоны.
Mania run at the beginning
God.
of the run, we were in the middle of a sentence talking in French between us when the stream suddenly went live.
Du-
We were, "Oh!"
during the time that we speak about something
in French.
yeah, we speak about Mickey Mania or other things, but actually the run's going very well. I
Yeah,
got so many critical during this Mount Moon. I will just play safe here, guys. I will just heal.
yeah. Play safe. So we are not anymore on the instant tech glitch. You can
Yeah,
you'll be,
you will see that immediately.
yeah.
There we go. The text appear letter by letter. So right now we normally lose times, but I really want to be sure to pass this one without dying, because it can crit a lot.
Yeah.
Karate Shop,
The-
one of the attack of monkey can crit, and he don't do that anyway.
Also, do you think this actually looks like a monkey?
Like that.
Yeah, yeah. It
Because
looks like
you can also do things with your hands when you play with your foot. That's also a pretty good thing. So you can also drink or something like
Yeah.
that. You can drink. You can
you can actually
don't-
solve the
don't-
Rubik's cube.
yeah, but don't do
Hey,
bad things.
you could play Pokemon too with your hands.
So I have to be careful here. Okay, so
Yeah, we have to be careful here because
yeah,
if we forget the wrong attack, we
yeah,
actually
that's,
reset.
that's actually a huge problem. Here, that shouldn't be a the problem shouldn't be too big because we definitely use trash.
Как же много
during the whole, things
покемон
till,
тренеров,
build.
с которыми мы,
Yeah, it's time.
Because we
которые
speak
хотят с нами
let's speak about
подраться.
a little bit of trash, the new attack we just get. So trash is very powerful.
Yeah.
For
Do you
two-
want me to explain?
Yeah, go.
И
go.
это
Thrash,
была
the
команда
basic thing with
R.
Thrash, so let this run
Вот
go
в чем
to
было
Thrash.
дело.
So Thrash basically is a very powerful attack, but it has a bad thing with it is that when you start it, you can't stop it. So you're thrashing about, and after 2 or 3 turns,
Правда, можно
so
настолько
it depends on LNG,
сильные,
either you
что,
get 2 or 3 turns,
ну, в принципе,
3 or 4.
3 or 4, excuse me.
honest.
неважно,
3 or 4.
против кого мы
3
сражаемся.
or 4 turns, you get confused. And when you get confused, for if you haven't played Pokemon, which is very sad if you haven't, if you haven't played Pokemon, when you're confused, you have like, is it half 30% chance?
It's 50.
50? Or is it for 50 actually? Okay. So-
When you're confused, you're 50. It's a 50-50.
Yeah, you have a
You're-
50 percent chance of either doing the attack normally or eating yourself.
Yeah.
So it's basically the game of stop eating yourself, please. Reminds me of my primary
Right.
school.
For example, I really hope I get a crit or a 4 attack here. So that's
Yeah,
like
because-
3.
Yeah, because if you don't, you get confused and we are bad.
4. That's
yeah,
perfect.
4. Praise RNG.
Oh, if I
Oh.
didn't get a 4 here, I will certainly use Squirrel instead
Yeah.
of taking the 50-50.
Yeah, because the bubble is actually pretty powerful still in
Yeah.
that in this part.
Okay, I get the Elixir. That will be
Yeah.
very useful later in the run, especially because Elixir.
Elixir replenish PPs, so power points. So that is basically the amount of attacks you can do without healing the Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, and we will use it a lot during the Elite Four.
Yeah.
You'll see why. I don't say it why, but you'll see why, because basically the Elite Four is rolled over.
Yeah. Yeah, this run was the global strategy of this run was really pushed very far by the whole Pokemon speedruns community.
And I should say, all in the mage in the chat, the guy off screen sounds a bit German. I am actually offended by that because I'm not German. No,
Мне
it's
кажется,
fine.
в этом моменте было проще
So,
просто подойти к
for the moment,
покемон-тренеру,
Nidoking is very powerful because
потому
we
что так
use
ждать,
some
пока он подойдет.
random trainers, and Trash is so powerful that I'm 100% sure to make a one hit KO every times. That's will be actually the main issue, the main
Ooh.
things for all of the Pokemon. Oh yeah, once again, that's pretty rare by the way. This things.
I like how it recreates the Pokemon music, like it's very different from the actual music.
And this is the last trainer
Yeah.
before Bill.
Who is the last who lost her boyfriend? So, what's your fetish? It's odd-ish. This is actually I don't remember which comic, Extra Fabulous Comics or something like that,
Yeah, something
which
like that.
which had this pun in it.
Oh, quick attack. This is also a problem. Quick attack is a huge problem when you try to be fast in this game.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably explain that later. Because there is a things can boost your speed very
Зачем
very
тебе
high
два Одиши?
if you are in fights. That's called it the red bar.
Yeah.
But it's also very risky. You should probably explain that right now
Yeah,
before the rest of the runs.
Yeah, the concept of red bar in Pokemon is in Pokemon Red is actually depending on how the sound processor works. Basically, in Pokemon, you have like 4, I think, yeah, it's 4 simultaneous voices. So your sound chip can do four basic sounds at the same time. So the music takes usually 4 of them to get the best music. So like you're hearing right now. But when you have a red bar, you have one voice that is continually taken by the ding 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 sound, and when it does it, it just cancels half of the sound in a battle. So that means that your battle goes
Почему
way
это похоже
faster
на то,
because,
что
for
мы только
example,
что покемона
the
превратили
Pokemon
в
sounds when they die
человека?
is when they appear and they die is like divided by 2, and attack times are a little bit shorter too. So basically it's that. We take advantage of the sound processor to go faster, but since you have to be in as less than 20 or 10%, 20% of your life, it's quite a dangerous thing to do.
It's a very dangerous thing to do. Or you have to do it by be sure to finish every fight
in one
hit and attack first, of
Yeah,
course. So.
because you can't rely on.
И нормально
on
с одним
quick attack
покемоном?
failing,
Yeah.
basically. So thrashing
So
about again.
Let's hope to don't get supersonic here.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Or supersonic. Yeah, we are
And-
confused.
And I
and
can
we
I
are
can do actually I can't do anything because
Yeah.
it's okay go there we go.
Yeah, it's good.
So I will definitely heal before the next fight.
And-
Because the next fight is probably the second biggest run killer of the runs.
Yeah. So this is Ondine.
Yeah, Ondine in French, but
Yeah,
in-
yeah. Ondine in French, but Misty. Yeah, Misty in English.
Okay.
I like to inundate the chat with my Frenchness.
Если я правильно
Misty,
помню, то главой
Misty, who
гиммика
has,
является Мисти.
Starmie and Staryu. Staryu and Starmie.
Yeah, and Starmine can be a huge problem because if Starmine do Bubble Beam and slow you, you will
Yeah.
definitely die.
So Starmie is the evolution of Staryu.
Yeah.
Да
And, the
Мисти,
Starmie with
ей.
Bubble Beam
Кто
is
помнит
basically
аниме?
a cheated attack
Давайте
from Pokemon
признавайтесь,
because it's
кто
the
помнит
most
Мисти.
powerful, water attack of the game aside from water cannon.
Она является главой гиммика Ледяного, и мы ее побеждаем. Возможно, кто-то не заметил суть игры. Суть игры в том, что мы должны пройтись по нескольким гиммикам, победить главу гиммика и собрать значок гиммика.
The thing with Bubble Beam is that it's the second most powerful
No,
attack.
it's 18. Sorry.
Yeah, 80, okay. But you have like 20 power points.
Есть
and
аниме
it's-
по
yeah,
вселенной
it's a cheated
покемонов,
attack.
но не по этой
Basically,
игре.
when you do the quarter percent run, I think you keep the Bubble Beam attack up until getting the laser beam, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, because
Мара, все мы знаем, что Мяут это лучший покемон.
Okay, so
Yeah. So, but we will keep Bubble Beam
Мяут
there
number one,
because
как говорится.
it's, as we said, it's such a cheated attack.
Вот вы бы хотели говорящего кота, который подходит к двери и начинает «Открой дверь! Открой двери!» Ты говоришь, зачем? Он такой, ну, просто так. Я не открою. Ну, блин. И всё. И нет никаких подхождений к двери, открывания дверей бесполезно, чтобы кот просто сказал, ха-ха-ха, я не буду уходить, я просто так мяукал на дверь.
The guys who probably have access to Smogon, a very cool website to have any information about all of the generation of the Pokemon games. That's the. So
Surf is 80 power.
Okay.
Not 100. 100 is in following versions of Pokemon.
So I just redo the instant.
Там в стене была дыра.
I can do it by if I don't have the bicycle.
Это все команда R.
I think is that in English?
The seller, the bicycle
Yeah,
seller.
the bicycle tickets.
Oh,
to
ticket. Yeah, the bicycle pass ticket.
Yeah, something.
Ну подумаешь, смотришь спидраны, они говорят, ты чё? Всем поехало.
I have enough HP right now to
Покорми нас.
to
А ты уже
continue
покормила
until
их.
until the rocket, not the rocket, the rival.
So the Pokemon named A in this game are Nidoking and Squirtle.
Yeah.
And Surf, someone, Batchan on the chat says Surf is 95 in all of gens, and 96 since X and Y.
It's pretty difficult to remember.
Yeah.
For each generation because they nerf both some attacks sometimes.
Yeah, they change everything.
For
between
example,
generations.
Trash is totally different in the other generations.
Yeah.
It's not as powerful like as it like right now.
And
so I will.
Я тут
Oh, no,
вспомнил,
I didn't do that,
несколько лет
to
назад
as
проходил
fast
такой
to
ивент
sell this,
на Твиче,
Yeah.
когда
Yeah,
люди
yeah,
проходили
because you can
Pokemon
control
Red.
the item gets noise if you go fast
И
enough on the full restore.
дело все в том, что любой человек мог написать какую-нибудь команду в чат, то есть там up, down,
chat.
И
How many Pokemons
какая
are
бы
there
команда он ни
currently?
писал, то есть если ап, то
Oh my.
This is
в
something-
игре
this is
бы
something
выполнялось
I
это
actually
действие.
didn't know before,
Ап.
like last Saturday.
И примерно за 14 дней,
This
чуть
game,
больше
there
14 дней, люди
is,
потратили, чтобы
152
пройти игру.
Pokemons.
Yeah, 51.
51, 51.
Officially.
Yeah, because I always count missing no, but
Yeah, but Missing No is not a Pokemon.
It's
Missing
not
No
a
is
Ну,
a
то есть они
memory
играли
problem.
без
So.
слов.
And for example, for now, I don't have. There's at least 20. Well, you're not wrong, but I haven't seen the correct answer right now.
if I'm not, I think it's 700.
No, it's not.
No. Okay, don't quick attack me. That should be awesome. Okay, I really hope to don't get quick attack because I just need my HP as I can for the rival and of course the champion, the gym leader. Yeah, because the problem is in French we call the gym leader the champion of the city, so that's totally different in the English version.
Да так аниме вышло позже, чем игра в
So
покемоны.
the biggest danger in this fight is
Манга
sound
еще
around
позже.
it. Yeah, there
А
we go.
комиксы еще
Because
позже.
we can do quick
А
attack.
настолки еще позже.
Well, we still have the instant text. Instant text is very powerful in this
Что
section
игра была
because
первой.
there is a lots of dialogues with the rival and with the
Покемон
person in front of the
именно
note.
вселенная
Because, yeah,
зародилась
we
на
go
геймбое.
to the,
Я шарю, я видел
what was
хронологию.
the boat of the Santan, I think.
SS Anne.
SS Anne, yeah.
Yeah, the Ocean in
Yeah.
French.
To be honest, in the French anime, is also this name is the Santan. It's
yeah,
not the
it's
Ocean.
yeah. In the anime,
Чувак
they are
просто
very
обиделся и
amazing.
смотрит.
Also,
Тиану.
the answer
Почему бы нет?
has been found is effectively 802.
802, okay.
Yeah. So, if you want more trivia, just ask me, Kappa. What did I wanted to say?
Ну,
about
97-я игра вышла в 95-м.
So yeah, we are facing the next battle against Gary. I still call him Gary because
Yeah.
it's not
Me,
blue
it's
for me.
blue. For me, it's it's
Yeah,
always
I
blue,
like
but-
the names of the anime. So it's Ash and Gary and
Che.
Sasha and
Régis.
Regis. Yeah, in France, Regis.
So don't. Yeah, here we go. Don't sun attack.
Yeah,
That's fine.
So Pidgeotto, the Pidgeotto Sun Attack is very bad in this game. I think we can say you get Pidgeottoed.
You get sun attack. Okay, I use Bubble Beam here because it's
Yeah.
a little bit faster.
Мара, не обижай
damage comes a
гуманитария.
little bit faster than own attack.
Yeah, because in Pokemon somehow I think the more damage the attack deals, the faster the bar goes down.
That's not that. That's
It-
because
It's just
if the attack doesn't have any effect, any side effect,
Yeah.
that's make the enemy pling.
Oh yeah.
uh,
The enemy blink if it doesn't have any side effect, but
Yeah.
if it has, it doesn't blink.
If there is a side effect, for example, Bubble Beam slow your opponent.
Yeah.
For example, try
Сначала вышло аниме, а
If
потом
it
на год
does,
раньше
just
вышло
slide
There's just
игра.
yeah, there's just the
move
Pokemon
a
just
little
slides.
bit
yeah.
the tight, and that's all.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, I see. Hello, I'm learning the run. Kappa Kappa.
but yeah, there is a lot. To be honest,
Это когда разработчики игры осознали, что покемоны это
Yeah,
гениальнейшая
Pokemon is
серия,
not an easy
и они
game to,
наверняка снимут по ней аниме,
Because
поэтому
it's
они
a
заранее
bit
сняли аниме, а
far
потом
back,
сделали
by
игру.
the way, so
Yeah.
there is a lot of knowledge about this game.
Но
Yeah,
почему-то
if you
игра
want to
вышла
know,
все равно
actually,
раньше.
Actually, if you want to know what are the rules for the run on emulator on things,
Yeah.
check the actual rules. It's very hard. You have to have a specific version of a specific emulator
Yeah.
with a specific version of the game.
Even for a console, you have to play on the English version. If you
Yeah.
don't do that, your run will
And-
not be validated.
Not any English version. The English American
Кажется, он
version. You
устал.
cannot play on the English European version. Because basically we
Ну ладно,
think,
тут
we
катсцена происходит.
Bec-
Он ничего не
basically,
может
the
делать.
Pokemon community is more on being on all
Ведь
runners
представьте,
being
он
equal
уже
against
почти
everyone and
час
vastly different, but
стоит
rather than
и
each
двигается
runner
при
taking
этом
the-
еще иногда
the faster
ногами.
version they want.
Как у него еще ноги не отвалились.
It's a philosophy difference. for example, another philosophy is the Zelda runners. You can get whatever game you want, but to have a world record, you have to run on VC.
Yeah. So
NTSC is better anyway. On Game Boy, NTSC doesn't exist.
I just bought Ripple and
Yeah.
and some potions, of course.
Yeah.
And I sell my nuggets because it's yeah.
By the way, 5,000 Poké Dollars for chicken nuggets. It's pretty expensive.
So I have to do some menuings here.
Yeah.
So
And will you do the actual? No, you won't.
Неужели мы
I want to do some
начали
manipulations,
Yeah.
because
гличи
you can
делать?
also, manipulate the
Или
RNG
ещё
to
нет?
get the trash here,
Yeah.
but I never manage it correctly, to
Yeah,
be honest.
because to explain how it works, this gym. In this gym, you have a lot of trash cans, and in two of the trash cans, you have two buttons, and pressing those two buttons consecutively will make the door open. There's a little trick, though, is that in one of if one of the trash can has the button in it, the other button is in one of the surrounding trash cans.
Oh, it's 100% sure right now. This
Yeah.
is the one in the bottom, right there.
Yeah.
There we go. So this trash is when this trash on the top right is the first. Oh my god!
One.
I was on the bottom thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When this one on the top right is the
Какой-то
first
уже
rush,
гиммик,
the second
третий
one
или
is
четвертый.
always
Always
the at the
Я что-то
bottom, for this
пропустил.
one
Ну это
specifically.
точно
Yeah,
третий.
because Pokémon
То есть
RNG again.
потому что
Yeah.
был Мисти, был Рок.
Or should I say non-RNG?
That was pretty fast for the trash, by the way, without the
Yeah.
manipulations.
Yeah. It's
Брок.
not a trash
Почему
run,
я его
man.
Брок
Oh
называю
my
Роком?
god, don't do mistakes. There we go.
Yeah.
I was
And-
close from doing trash here, and that's a
On this
bad
game,
idea. But
on this game, if you're playing with Squirtle, this is the the gym that actually gives you a lot of problems, because the main Pokemon on this gym, Raichu, is very hard to beat with
Yeah.
Squirtles.
But here, this gym leader search
Yeah.
can be pretty.
Пикачу
stupid
и
because it
Райчу.
can-
Нормально так живет
Yeah, it
пацан.
does both.
But sometimes it Thunder Shock, and I'm ground type, so that doesn't do
Because
anything.
Thundershock, is
Поймал супер редкого
contractually,
покемона, да еще и
bound to
его
use Thundershock,
эволюцию.
because Thundershock is the signature move of this gym. But by the way, I should ask our lovely donation reader that actually knows more about Pokemon than me.
Yeah,
Is there
perhaps
some
it's Retrotato.
Yeah, it's Red Potato. Do we have some donations?
We certainly do. We have $20 from the man himself, Nicolas Cage, saying "not the bees." you can try and guess which incentive he put that towards. And we also have $5 from Kona saying, "Love the first gen Pokemon games, and in celebration of the run, it's time to save the children and save the bees."
Yay!
We also have $35 from Anonymous without a comment, but thank you very much. And lastly, we have $5 from Sephira saying, "Dance Dance Revolution Pokemon Mix when Nintendo."
Okay, so right now we are going to expect to see something a little bit weird in Pokemon. We can dig inside a house.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah,
The
but
house is
Ему
kind of like-
нормально
like
начать
a
копать
cave,
в
basically.
доме.
some house, some
some
are
houses,
not.
not all of them. And basically, since we didn't go to the what's the name of this city? Vermilion City?
Variant City, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, not this one. This one is Viridian, but no, it's not Viridian. Vermilion
Viridian is the one
No,
we just quit.
is
so-
Vermilion the one with LT Surge on it?
Yes, I think.
Cerulean, maybe? Yeah, maybe. No, Cerulean is here. What? Yeah. Chat, help me. It's Karma sur mer in French. Help me. So yeah, this city.
В игре очень интересно устроен инвентарь. И интерес инвентаря в том, что его очень легко сломать. Да, если вы будете таскать туда-обратно предметы в определенном количестве,
That's what I was
То мы
thinking.
можем просто взять и сломать
Thank you,
инвентарь.
chat. You are following the one.
Задюпать некоторые предметы.
Uh,
Или вообще крашнуть игру. Такое тоже может быть.
yeah, you are probably more awake than us because you might be American, or you might be waking up early.
This is the good time for America right now.
Yeah. To be honest, I woke up at like 10 a.m. this morning to do my tech shift at noon. So
There we go. So I saved just before this lady because this lady have 4 Pokemons.
yeah, she has 4 Pokemons, and over time they can kill you.
No,
Quite
it
easy.
can kill you. It can kill me, but that should be a problem if I lose my full restore here. For example, if
Yeah.
I get paralyzed or something like that. So I will see. Let's see.
So the bell sprout.
And just because that's been a while, I didn't do a save. So let's be safe. We didn't do about, I don't know, Gen 1 miss, for example. So
Gen 1 miss. I should,
oh, okay, that's
У нее два одинаковых.
I
there we
should,
go.
У
I should
нее
notice that, I
4
always
покемона,
found,
из
the
которых
first gen Pokemon sprites pretty ugly.
Yeah.
По два
first
одинаковых.
gen Pokemon sprites are
Знаешь,
yeah,
живет.
they are definitely
сказать.
ugly. But
Yeah.
to be honest, the second generation sprites, especially in Crystal, are very awesome. So
Yeah, they are very awesome, and in Crystal they are animated. So
Yeah.
Uh,
So this guy, I don't know why, but he had a Caterpie level 20.
yeah,
so
why not?
it's pretty weird.
I've got a message from someone you know in the chat, Etienne. There's Tanukiruno in the chat
Oh,
who says hello and good luck at Etienne for his DDR run of Pokemon Red Blue.
thank you.
Tanukiruno is a viewer that we
Yeah, it's
have
a-
often on the French.
Почему мы за
stream.
таких слабых покемонов получаем так много XP
Yeah,
Of
so
the chat of all associations.
и
yeah,
поднимаем
we are
уровень
no
с
speedrun
этого?
association in France, so we see him a lot.
Okay, I will try to don't touch this guy. There we go. Okay, for the moment the run's going pretty well actually. Slower than slower without a keyboard, of course, but
Yeah. So now this is the fun part.
yeah, the dark
So
cave.
yeah, we are in the dark cave, and as the dark cave names makes it hint, it's actually dark. So
Not
we
always.
could use the flash HM, but we didn't capture enough Pokemon to get it. We need to at least 10 something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then
I
it's on the other it's on the other side of the cave topicer.
yeah. On
The Diglett cave.
Diglett cave. Yeah.
Yeah, on the Diglett tunnel.
Mm.
So we have to. So it will be too much of a loss of time. So it's better to learn the actual dark
Ну,
period by
Мы с тренеров
No,
с
we
каждого
understand
покемона
the
получаем
path,
много XP.
not the
Если
actual
мы
layout.
сражаемся с одним покемоном, то мы не очень много получаем.
And
Here,
right now, Etienne is doing it by bonking more.
that's also pretty useful to have the sound here.
Yeah,
If you bonk in this area.
yeah,
It's
because
not too hard to learn. You just have to be careful to don't touch any extra trainers.
Slowpoke.
So, another things. Oh, Gen 1 miss.
General means whip.
Against,
Confusion. No confusion. Oh,
Okay. Not 2 Gen 1 miss, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
So right now we are in red bar.
yeah. So
So I will definitely do a save before the next runner because I
Yeah.
will try to keep this red bar. Normally there is no problem except if we get a Gen 1 miss. So I will definitely do a save.
yeah, the keeping the red bar will also gives us a good occasion to see how it works.
So
Going
as you can
better.
see, Gen 1 miss can be a huge problem because normally, for example, the war record on this runs always try to be in red bar in this part of the runs, and if we get a Gen 1 miss, that's an instant death. So very good. This audition are also have also a possibility to resist to trash, but that doesn't happen. So
as you can see with the battle with the red bar, we didn't hear the Odish sound when he died, and we heard like half the Bulbasaur sound when he spawned, and that sped up everything very fast. And Ripple were off. Did you buy extra Ripple, by the way, compared to a regular one?
no, but I really for when I'm with the DDR pad, I always wait for the alarm to be sure to use a Ripple as far as I can.
Yeah, because
Интересно, насколько сложно здесь казуально двигаться, когда ты практически не знаешь, где находишься.
By knowing when you have to change, but sometimes it's not. You have still like 3-5 steps remaining. Ooh, it's bad.
That's pretty early. Anyway, let's
So,
go again.
By the way, a regular repel is like, I think a regular repel works for 150 steps.
I'm not sure about the number, but yeah, it's way less than the super
Yeah,
Ripple.
maybe 50, 100, and 150, or maybe 150, 200, 250. I don't remember.
Nice useless crate once again. Yeah, crates are really useless right now. I really don't need them.
Why playing with an annoying pad? We already answered to that for the memes.
That's pretty good to have meme runs during the night.
Yeah, I think the night is the best time to have meme runs, because since we are tired, we don't care about what we are actually saying.
Yeah, because as we said, there is absolutely no leaderboard for these runs.
Yeah, this is just a run we thought out of the top of our heads.
Yeah.
Not right now, because Etienne already did one like 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I already did others
А вот и
before
мяут.
that, but I never recorded myself. So the last one I did, also my PB, I recorded, and that's was pretty fun.
Кстати говоря, не каждый мяут говорит, только один мяут говорит. Что у Мара было бы 4 мяута, из которых один мог бы говорить.
Perhaps for a moment I think I'm probably in PB pace, by the way, because I coming a little bit faster with this pad, but
А если подкупить его колбасой, можно было бы сливать, он мог бы сливать информацию о других котах.
So we are now in Lavonville.
yeah, the
purple
song,
city.
the song of this town is pretty well known.
Yeah, for its creepiness and its creepypastas on it.
There is so many things to do about to speak about these games, and of course a lot of person who get a Game Boy also have know these games pretty well, because yeah, you can spend tons of hours on it without to find it any
new
strange things.
Yeah.
If we have the time at the end of the run, if I manage a good time, we probably
Show the
can
Ditto glitch?
show a Ditto glitch
Yeah.
or something funny. I would just take care to don't touch this lady. Here we go.
Yeah, and now we can do the Ditto glitch now if you want, Kappa.
Okay. There we go. So I need my bicycle, and this thing is pretty annoying, by the way.
By the way, if you should know that yeah, in this subway, underground, in this underground passage, you can
О,
get
новый
you
вид
can get
танцев.
elixir and the total restore, I think.
It's an elixir. There we go.
Yeah, you have another item. If you should know that you have another item in the
In the underground, yeah, the
yeah.
full restore. But the
Full
full restore
restore,
is very easy to get, because it's at the entrance of the
underground tunnel.
exactly.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
we are in Celadon City.
Yep.
I think I've got it right this time. Yeah. So we are in Celadon City.
Celadon
with
City is pretty well known because it's where we have to manage.
the mall also.
So I have to buy a very important
Yeah.
TM here.
which is TM7.
TM7 is on drill, and it's by far one of the K of this run. Oh, my God!
Don't
there
fall,
we go.
don't fall. So basically, at this time on the game, you'll have in the mall a big menuing, or at least in this quarter run, that's how it works. You have a big menuing. I don't know for I don't remember actually for the Nidoking run. You have to get
There's also a big menuing, but after I get the fly HM.
And now we are starting to set up something that I would call the glitch, but apparently it's not. It's with a Pokédoll. It's called the Pokédoll skip.
Yeah, Pokédoll skip.
And yeah, not the Pokédoll glitch. Please.
Видим ли мы
And
сегодня глич
we will explain that later, but right now we will get
с
some.
инвентарем?
Yeah, I was on the down.
You have two big
arrow.
feet, my man. We'll get some soda pop, because if you give the little girl their different drinks, she gives you TMs. So just give them a soda pop, and you get the TM48, which is Rock Slide, which is an overkill attack again.
So I take this fresh water for the guard of the main city of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because in Safrania, translate it, Saffron, Saffron City. In Saffron City, you can go to Saffron City like that. You have to go first through. You have to give a guard something to drink because it's very thirsty. And you basically that's why you give him the fresh water, and also that's why it forbids you to go directly from Cerulean City to Celadon or to Parmani in French.
I don't remember. So perfect management. I have 26 Pokédollar remains.
Yeah, 26 Pokédollar remaining is the optimal amount of Pokédollar remaining.
Yeah, because I use all of my money during this in this shop, because I didn't have to buy anything except if I have to use one full restore later. Oh, should I go for the bicycle? It's probably better.
And now we are going to use a secret spot.
Мне кажется, он уже начал танцевать, потому что
we get the HM,
там много
HM02,
движений
which
делает.
is a fly.
Yeah.
Which will allow us to go way faster between cities.
I will also probably take an extra potion just there, because I'm no longer in red bar, and that's useless to taking risk against the rival.
И при этом я хочу заметить, что он не забывает ноги снять, чтобы ноги не уставали.
So we will learn it.
Профессиональный дэнсер.
We'll teach it on Mr.
Nidoking?
No. You don't teach HM02 on Nidoking.
I know, PG.
Yeah, PG. Rock Slide is on Nidoking though, of course.
Goodbye on drill.
Yeah.
On attack, I mean.
Yeah, goodbye on attack. You are not powerful enough.
I use a super ripple at this moment because that will count even after a fly. I will just swap the. Oh no, not this one.
So to swap, he uses select.
Anyway, I will do that, and I will do that.
Yeah.
I pressed swap 2 times. That was bad. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not a big problem. So we go to Lavender Town, which is bad.
Just have to.
Yeah.
Because be in the same positions with the named ground, something give me sometimes gives me some some rigidity, so I have to move a little bit.
And here we are going to.
Oh, I didn't heal, by the way. Anyway,
yeah.
That shouldn't be a huge problem, except if I get crit. But
so we are on the third fight with Mr. Gary, and we can get Pidgeotto again.
Even by the way, even if I die here, that's not an issue because I use all of my money.
Okay.
Кажется, мы пришли в место, в котором покемоны будут посильнее, чем были раньше. Но... Гайрадос, господи, как он поместился в здании, это огромное Огромная
general miss.
Yeah,
рыба. Вообще-то рыба, но я не знаю.
So we
Она
got,
как змея
yeah.
выглядит. Она
Oh,
очень
we
большая.
got to level 32.
There we go.
And here,
Это
Kadabra.
как бы эволюция Маджикарпа.
Okay, that was my last
И как она
rush.
поместилась в здание, я не
Okay.
представляю.
I definitely think you should heal at the Pokemon Center after.
Oh, I don't need that because there is a sanctuary in this
Oh
tower.
yeah, there's the sanctuary. I forgot the sanctuary. Because yeah, in this Pokemon Tower, which is basically a cemetery, this is a very creepy part of the game. You have the sanctuary about half of it of it that will help you to that will heal all your Pokemon. I don't know why they did put that there because
That's so powerful because
Yeah.
it's exactly the same effect as a Pokemon Center.
yeah, it's a portable Pokemon Center basically.
Oh. So all this music
Yeah.
remind me so
Yeah.
many things.
Yeah, here the creeps, guys.
I will do.
And now we have an exorcist. The exorcists are actually quite easy to beat from what I remember. Because they just have some Ghastlies, and Ghastly is very different from the next games because in the next games you can see in the like Pokemon Crystal and everything, you can see that Ghastly is actually a real round thing, and here it's just some fog.
By the way, chat, I'm
Игру
sorry, I'm
можно
pretty
настолько
far
сильно
from the screen,
сломать,
so I can't
что у вас может
Yeah,
появиться
I-
покемон,
Don't worry, we have a chat on
которого
Oh
нет
yeah,
в
we have
игре.
the laptop guy.
Yeah, we have laptop guy with the chat. So Ken, which is laptop
Может,
guy,
кто знает этого покемона.
with the chat.
Покемон
and,
является Миссинга.
I keep an eye on the chat for relevant things and funny things to say.
And elixir number 4.
You definitely.
И в ране
you
этот
definitely have an American
покемон
accent.
может появиться.
And there it is, sanctuary, purify zone. So I just have to go down, and there we go.
Time for a quick donation.
Sure.
Yeah.
We have $20 from Soul Coughing saying super bun bun, super bun bun. Thank you for your donation.
By the way, Rock Slide is not a 100% accuracy attack.
Is
It
it
can
90?
miss, yeah. And if it misses, that can be an issue because Ghastly can confuse you, and as we said, confusion is can be a huge problem if we are not lucky, if the RNG is not with us.
And for Swanky Swanks on the chat, how long is this stream? The stream will be up until like Saturday night late.
Yeah.
This is a marathon. We are ESA, a marathon of speedrun marathon made for charity, which is called Save the Children. I'm stealing your job right now, Red Potato. So you Save the Children, a charity that aims to bring better education and better lifestyle to children. I can't hear from there. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was bad with my footstep. Anyway, let's try to don't face anyone's for the next few steps. Before that, let's go for the handrail. Okay, so
Ладно, я не знаю, при чем здесь 1.2.7, но сейчас он активировал 1.2.7. Вот как ты писал, он активировал 1.2.7. Это место не очень приятное, поскольку здесь может случиться баг, по которому этот призрак может сломаться и крашить нам игру.
Ну,
просто support.
I really hope. No, that's not the. I didn't saw the animation of the. I didn't saw the animations.
Yeah, it's not the good one.
This-
yeah,
Okay,
this is
that should be the good
this
one.
is the good ghost, and this is basically the deceased
Yeah, this
mother.
is the good one.
Yeah, this is the deceased Marowak mother, basically, and we have to use a Pokédoll to make it to flee the fight, because this is how you use it in a regular battle. But the developers just forgot to code something to avoid that. So please
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's just because I'm too bad. I'm not as fast as I should with my steps. Anyway.
Очень везучий.
Should we call Ghostbusters?
Вместо того, чтобы попасть на бой
The
в
Noodbusters.
команде R, мы попали на бой с
Noodbusters.
Okay.
Гаста.
Incoming the probably
Факт,
one of
Ghost
the
является
best sprite of
эволюцией
this all
Гаста.
games. Just after this Zubats, that's probably one of the best sprites of the games. The guy who designed the next Pokemon should be
Oh yeah,
should have some problem in this.
yeah,
type of things.
Golbat. Ah, Golbat looks like it's so trolly, it's so ugly, it's so everything.
Oh my god.
And-
The sprite.
By the way, people were asking where we
Golbat,
are from.
лучший
We are from
покемон.
all of Europe, but we are in Sweden right now, in Växjö.
By the way, there was other guys who runs during the ESA that doesn't from of Europe also. So
Yeah,
it's a very open event. By
Yeah.
the way.
yeah. For example, we just before we had a run with Titans of Coop, who are coming from all the way from America, and we have Kern next to me, who is coming from America too.
So I will use for the first time the X accuracy item. It's very powerful, as you can see, because
Yeah,
on drill is only 30% chance accuracy, but by using X accuracy, that's make on drill it's every time if I'm faster than
do you
the
get
opponent.
do you get the Gen 1 miss with?
No, because the X accuracy also fix the Gen 1 miss.
Ah,
so
nice.
That's also pretty useful.
So yeah, basically.
Редроузи —
X
это
accuracy is
покемон,
not
который
just
может
top up to
загипнотизировать
adjust to
кого
one-
угодно.
That's not.
It's just
In algorithm that's work differently. That's a
Yeah.
trigger who doesn't check if the attack can miss or not.
yeah, basically on the code of the game, it has the X accuracy puts a check before the calculation of the actual RNG of missing that says no, we skip that and it hits just.
So let's go for. Oh no, not Thunderbolt anyway. I should trash, but that will kill anyway. There is no. I just have to redo this maneuvering here to do trash, but I have to wait to. This guy I have 4 Pokemon, so I
Yeah.
only use trash after I beat once with another attack.
Yeah, because you don't want to risk
Bec-
the confused
Yeah.
status.
Because trash is a little bit faster because you don't have to do a maneuvering Nigoking with trash
Yeah.
again and again until
Yeah,
the end.
Thrash is a very quick attack to use in a speedrun, because yeah, you basically don't bother with manuing again.
There we go. We save Mr. Fuji.
He's not wearing lipstick. He has an irritated lip.
And
Thanks.
the Poke Flute. Where is your Poke Flute, Ling Boss?
Oh, my Poke Flute.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's there. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
Oh,
Okay.
Zephyr is being a good guy.
So when we do you know the music for Snorlax?
Snorlax.
Yeah.
I actually don't know it.
Say
Do-do-do-do.
we will hear it. I will try. You should try to reproduce it if you want.
Yeah, I never played it.
So you should train because this guy trained.
Yeah.
So we are roommate, and this guy trained with me so much with this Dame Ocarina, and that's. We don't have the. Perhaps at the end of the runs, you should probably do that at the end of the runs. Let's try, or later during the events, perhaps that should be another good
Yeah.
idea.
I think at the end of the run during the
Yeah.
end credits, I will do some things for you.
Okay, so I just go into the Pokemon Center because I need my PP for the next section. Because right now, even if I get the
Yeah.
even if I get the Poke Flute, I'm not going for Snorlax immediately. I need a very important attack for Nidoking. It's Earthquake. Earthquake. I'm sorry. I really need to drink some things later. Earthquake is the most powerful attack, most powerful ground type attack, and it's also 100% accuracy. So we really need this attack.
And by the way,
So-
just a personal note: this is my favorite music of the game.
Oh, the music of the Sylph.
Yeah, the Sylph Co. Because
Yeah.
in French it's called Sylph Sarl, which is the acronym SAL in French is the name of company.
Yeah.
We say this is how we say company. So
Чат мертвый. Да, ран не особо
again, we
интересный.
don't know.
So I still have my full resource, so I normally don't need to.
Здесь пока что особо интересных моментов
Yeah,
нету.
it's quite easy
К
to
сожалению,
beat. I think
основные
there's Havoc.
гличи были,
So Havoc,
были,
the
будут
opposite of
только
Cobra.
впереди. Самые интересные. Но
So I use trash, and I hope it don't.
до
glare
них еще
me.
далеко.
Don't glare me, thank you. And I hope for 2-hit KO. There we go, with a critical anyway, that saved the 2-hit KO.
And this was the only fight of Silphco.
Not the- not the only-
no,
Одним
the
из
only
неприятных
rocket
моментов
fight.
покемонов
No, not the
является
only, there-
то,
there
что нам
remains
приходится
one
очень
fight
много
before
гриндить.
Giovanni.
Yeah, the only,
есть нам
the
приходится
only fight was from
The mass.
очень
Yeah,
многих
but
тренеров
not from
побеждать
scripted,
специально,
scripted,
чтобы получать
scripted,
экспу и прокачивать своего покемона.
basically the only fight basically this is the only fight you get while not being at the last floor of the Silphco. Or Gary. I forgot Gary.
Blue, it's Blue, not Gary.
It's Gary Blue. And blue da ba dee da ba da da ba da bee da ba da.
Oh my god. Yeah. So here I will do a little step to the
Ну, чел,
step
я видел, он делал
because-
раззарядку,
because
он
right
пару раз
like
присел.
this, Blue can do 2 steps to the right and take the teleporter.
Because
faster.
if he
He-
didn't,
he
he would
do-
have to go around us. It's
Yeah,
way
it's-
slower.
it's way slower, yeah. So this fight seems to be
Я
hard,
думаю,
but
что для него
to be honest,
это
it's not. I
не
just
первый
have to
десяток таких
use elixir,
забегов
accuracy.
в прямом и
Okay,
переносном
check.
смысле.
I will use X-Speed to outspeed Alakazam, who is very dangerous Pokemon.
Это Дэнспад.
Very dangerous Pokemon.
Yeah, Alakazam is.
Oh.
Вообще это
Alakazam is one of the
штука была придумана не для того, чтобы на ней проходили покемонов.
The Psy-type is totally
Она была
god
придумана
tier.
для
Yeah,
игры
it's,
Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, it has been buffed like something like.
Но какой-то гений
Like
решил,
nothing.
что
There is usually
а
no
что
continuous,
если я на
Except maybe
Дэнспаде
Gengar.
пройду
not
покемона?
Gengar, because Gengar
Ну или
is
Марио,
supposed
ну или
to be
Dark
the
Souls,
best counter for
ну или
the
вообще
for
еще
the
что-нибудь.
Psy-type.
И люди начали
It's a very
проходить
good,
все что
normal,
угодно на
normal type.
том Дэнспаде.
So,
So yeah.
with a good special.
And by the way, shout
А
out
потом
to
кто-то
Gengar
подумал,
with that mustache.
а почему бы не устроить
Because,
спидран?
yeah,
Oh
yes.
yeah, this
Yeah, yes,
mustache,
such a
yeah.
mustache.
Это же гениально.
Such a mustache.
And now Venusaur.
So yeah, I just X accuracy, X speed to outspeed all of the roster of blue. And,
Ну и
spam
появилась
on green
категория во
to
многих
defeat
играх
all of these teams.
DDR.
Oh,
Процент.
someone asking, doesn't
Это значит,
bug
типа,
counter psychic? I don't think in Gen 1.
ты на Дэнспаде берешь и бегаешь игру.
Because again, they change everything between Gen 1 and on other gens.
So immediately after this fight, I will use an elixir because I need more on drill.
Yeah. There's someone asking, any chance for
Ну,
barefoot
У нас
cam?
в России,
no,
к сожалению,
because,
не
uh,
развивалась
I
такая
tried
тема,
many
как
times
Дэнспад.
to
То
be
есть,
barefoot, but the problem is it's because
если в
it's,
Америке
it's
и в
plastic
Японии
helmets,
есть
yeah,
такие
Yeah, it's plastic.
игровые
yeah,
автоматы,
sometimes-
может кто-то видел
sometimes
видео
I
на
grabbed
ютубе,
the- I grabbed
где вот
the-
такое же
the
тоже
sticks,
меню
yeah.
там,
Yeah.
Yeah,
вперед, назад,
it's a little bit, and I
влево-вправо,
grabbed it with my
и
fist,
кнопочки
so it's
вот.
not very
Там нужно
secure,
попадать в
so
ритм
hesitate a little bit.
по стрелочкам. Ну,
It's normal to do bubble
так
wrap
сложно
because
объяснить,
we
можно
use
просто
accuracy
загуглить
for the
Dance
two next
Revolution,
type.
вы увидите, что это.
This one in particular, so
Это супер прочные
Although
носки,
the barefoot will avoid us seeing those glorious.
специально для спидранеров
yeah,
Yeah,
I love those
сделаны.
socks.
yeah, those are good socks.
Мне бы такие.
They are pretty comfortable,
Yeah,
like the shorts.
you can get them. You can get them on the ESA Merc site, merc.esmrfan.com. Kappa. No, it's wrong. You can get
Ну, возможно, это бабули.
great ESA shirts though on it.
So Giovanni, because of the poker doll skip, normally the second fight against Giovanni, but
Yeah.
here it's the first one.
Yeah,
so-
it's the first one. And also, someone asks, is this a real category? No, it's
no,
not.
it's not. That doesn't exist.
But
so we didn't do the war record of this category. It's just a meme theory.
but we
Кирлин
will-
залогинился.
We really want this to exist someday.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm not a good DDR player.
Нет, просто для того, чтобы управлять этим ковром,
Honestly, learning the
хватает и
ranks
носков.
just with notes, and because we are in DDR, we can also have notes in our hands.
Yeah.
With notes,
можно и в обуви, но
try this category.
в обуви будет не очень удобно из-за того, что обувь довольно тяжелая.
Oh yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
you shouldn't.
100% sure.
You should not do a hand river.
And need a queen.
Need a
That's
queen.
I still have one.
Доброе утро, покемоны.
You're killing your wife, man.
Oh damn! This is the only generation without any gender for the
Yeah.
Pokemons also.
Yeah, because they thought, hey, making eggs is good.
Yeah.
It's more realistic to have Pokemon reproduce.
So we beat the Team Rocket. Yeah, that doesn't get the Master Ball, but
Yeah.
I don't want the Master Ball too.
Yeah, because we don't want to capture Mewtwo, so
Yeah.
or even Mew.
My Nidoking is better than the Mewtwo.
Yeah.
By the way, no, it's not.
Как можно покемонов
Mewtwo
не
is-
любить?
is-
Это же
is
покемоны.
It's
No.
probably it's the most powerful Pokemon of the first generation for sure, but it's also probably the most high difference in every generation
Yeah.
for a god tier Pokemon and
Yeah.
Uber Pokemon.
And right now, before going out of the Silphco tower, we have to get some objects, namely a rare candy. I
Yeah,
think.
and
And
more
TM
simply this one's
Yeah, the
the
TM26. Which is
Коряка,
Earthquake.
ничего то, что
Which is
это не
right.
Селеста,
Yeah,
здесь
which
как
is
бы в
basically
мувмент немного
most
другой.
powerful attack of the game. And since the
Селеста
tower
это
is,
2D платформер,
dungeon,
а
just
покемоны
really
это
like
как
a
бы
cave, so you can just dig
RPG.
through all the floors of this
хоть и не
Silphco villa.
РПГ.
Exactly.
And go back
Because
to
we are at
Celadon.
floor 10 by the way at this
Yeah.
moment.
And we can go back to Celadon because
Yes, before that, I need my Super Ripple, and I will swap that to my X-Speed, and I will go for
the Pokeflute.
something.
This is my Pokeflute sound. I don't know if it's good enough for you.
The Pokemon Trainer is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is pretty good.
Snorlax!
I like him.
Это Snorlax!
I prefer playing with
Yeah.
Pikachu, but,
Кто любит Snorlaxa?
Okay, so bicycle. I really have to be careful here to don't touch anyone. And by the way, this one can be tricky.
Не,
because
покемоны
Yeah,
это
the
мем,
item to
это
get back.
Slowpoke,
Just
Snorlax.
it's a
rare candy?
Rare candy. So
So
that's
super rare candy.
fine. No, yeah, it's a rare candy. So here
Yeah.
I just have to wait because
Yeah, this is a bit when you can like let off some steam a bit because you don't have to do a lot of things on the
yeah. By the way, you can broke by using
Yeah.
A. So
yeah. Isn't A or B?
A,
yeah, you
B.
can-
It's work with B too.
Yeah, you can.
can see.
Yeah, using A or B, you can.
Если
use
будет
the brakes
12
of,
часов
the-
покемонов.
of the bicycle.
Интересно, а почему эта игра является мемом?
Yeah.
Особенно на Restream.
Well, I still have to learn Earthquake and use the PP up I just got because obviously I will use my PP up on.
Yeah. On Android.
But before that, Earthquake.
Before that, earthquake. Also, the chat wants you to be hydrated. By the way.
Oh yeah, I get some. Okay, that's the good one. Here we go.
Flash. Okay.
I just to be honest, I take care here to don't kill the rounds because that's
Yeah.
gonna be a huge issue to don't get the
Learn the good over the good attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to do the safari and okay.
На русские происходит много разнообразных ивентов. Фабрика спидранов,
By the way, I have a
Аванван
question for
спидран.
audience.
Ну, фабрика
For audience.
спидранов
Do
это
you do the full batch
наш
strats.
такой чемпионат между
So basically,
спидранерами,
you fill
когда
up
мы
a bag
берем
to
рандомную игру и
avoid taking
спидраним
more
ее.
objects.
А One One Speedrun — это когда приходит
Oh,
какой-то
I
спидранер
don't know that.
и объясняет, как спидранить ту или
I
иную игру.
hope
То
you
есть он
don't
спидранит
do
какую-то
that.
игру, и
No,
он
I don't
объясняет,
do
как
that.
ее
Yeah.
спидранить.
Not I hope, I suppose you don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically there's a strat in this game that in Pokemon Red, contrary to other following Pokemons games, you have a limit of items in your bag, which is directly
Также на
forced
русском
by the game.
проходят
It's,
иногда
20 items.
ивенты.
So
То есть,
full
если
bag
вот у нас
strats.
есть
Yeah,
ESA,
full
который
bag.
мы переводим, то
I did it.
иногда мы
Oh,
сами
okay.
проводим
I
такие
actually did
ивенты.
it.
So you do it.
Because normally I
Последний
will
был
get 20 items
в сентябре,
for the
что ли.
Koga- for the fight
Правильно
against
помню.
Koga.
Yeah, and that means that no, you don't have to get the TM that Koga gives you,
Yeah.
and that saves you like 2, 3, 4 boxes
seconds, yeah.
of text because it doesn't explain you the attack.
Yeah, it
It's giving
doesn't
you-
explain me the attack. That's the same for the other guys.
Yeah, that's the same for Auguste. I don't remember his name, and Giovanni. And what did I want to say with that?
The same for Giovanni, and there is the same for the other all of the trainer we will see.
Yeah.
Erika too.
Erika, yeah, and Morgan.
Morgana.
Morgan is in French. I think.
Morgan is in French. So Sabrina, I think.
Sabrina, yeah. Sabrina the sorceress. Yeah, she does Psy Pokemon, so she's actually a little bit of a sorceress. Yeah, it makes sense. How
And there
many
we
calories?
go.
How many calories have you burned? The chat asks.
I really don't know.
I think more than his daily allowance.
What I do actually? Here we go. No,
But-
not the cut. I missed the. There we go. Don't be too fast.
Gotta go fast, though.
There we go. So I will fly once again. And let's go for Koga. So normally my HP is actually quite good because I need to die against Koga. That seems weird, but that's intended to get, as we say, the red bar.
Yeah, Red Bar
Red bar
Strat.
is very important. So this guy only have it's pretty weird because it's a poison gym, but most of the guys have Psy Pokemons. We doesn't know why. So yeah, it's kind of weird.
Why not? Also, someone asks, does he practice this DDR style of run all the time? No, this is actually a
No.
meme run.
This is a meme runs, but to be honest, when I submit that for the open block,
You did practice a bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I practiced a bit. To be honest, more than half of my practice was the RNG manipulation at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
The rest is just to learn how to move your foot a little bit with on the good things.
Yeah.
It's just have. Honestly, if you already know the runs with a keyboard, it's not
that
so
hard.
Мне кажется,
not hard.
каждый
You just have to
покемон
be
в игре
careful to
является
don't fall.
своеобразным
Yeah.
мемом.
Because you're often in one foot in.
Потому что я сейчас
you are
смотрю
often
и
in one leg,
понимаю
so
то, что я очень много мемов видел с
You have
этими
to
покемонами.
have a good. Oh, I don't remember the word.
Доброе утро,
Yeah, balance.
дорогой
Yeah,
чатик. Доброе
We got
утро,
some
Анимелиодас.
help from the audience
Доброе
for
утро,
the
мистер
words,
Вайт.
Because, as we say,
Да, я
as
так понимаю,
we
ты
remember,
сейчас
we are
уже
French,
должен
so
уходить, да?
we don't know
Да.
English. That's
Ну,
basically how we
значит,
work.
Да.
Uh,
Спасибо,
as-
Мэл, за это полтора часа великолепного
Yes.
комментирования.
And also, someone in the chat
Да,
advised
я
to use, for the next
сменяю
time, to use a step counter on
нашего
your
предыдущего
belt,
комментатора и
during
остаюсь
your
с
run.
вами, чатик.
Yeah. Just to
Надолго
count
ли,
how many
намного
steps you do
ли,
during your run.
понятия
Ну что,
не
начать?
имею.
Oh, that's gonna be useful. But
Ладно,
it's
всем
a lot with
пока.
episode, so
Там сейчас будут основные гличи.
Yeah, but I think this
Самое
will not be
интересное, короче,
registered
тебе
by the
осталось.
step counter.
Спасибо, да.
It's too-
Пока-пока.
too much, too
Oh yeah,
tough
step
at the moment.
control.
Yeah.
Эх, а тем временем мы смотрим русскоязычный рестрим спидран марафона European Speedrun Assembly. Зимний марафон, of course. Сейчас Товарищ спидранер проходит покемоны Red на данспаде, гличлесс, 2 часа 40 минут. Веселимся, господа. Что могу еще сказать? Я наблюдал 1,5 часа за спидраном этой игры, так, в полглаза, и могу сказать, что данспад здесь, я даже не знаю, немного лишний в этом прохождении. Не знаю, вот если вы видели прошлые ивенты, по-моему, это тоже был на ESA, на Мавембере, если не ошибаюсь, там человек проходил на данспаде Селесту, вот это было скилловое прохождение. Вот это было просто вах. Еще было прохождение на данспаде Splatoon 2, вот это тоже было просто прям конфетка. Тут, к сожалению, это не столь замечательно, потому что управление персонажем довольно прямолинейно, битвы пошаговые, поэтому данспад, ну, не знаю, все-таки не добавляет какого-то челленджа, а всего лишь, ну, just because, почему бы нет.
So I can't dig, by the way, in this gym.
Yeah, because it's not actually a cave.
Yeah, I can dig.
Кстати, играется все это на Game Boy Portable, насколько я помню. Правильная расшифровка. Именно поэтому у нас в игре присутствует минимальное количество цветов. Pocket. Точно. Game Boy Pocket. Ну, окей, допустим. Поверю вам.
Okay, I will just get the HM4 here. There we go.
А вы знаете, почему эта игра называется Pokemon Red? Потому что все задники и предметы красного цвета. А знаете, что было бы в Pokemon Blue? Я думаю, вы догадались бы. Да, к сожалению, я не такой большой знаток покемонов. Возможно, там есть еще отличия чуть более, но я почему-то не уверен. Сколько спидранов покемонов не смотрел, все это выглядит примерно одинаково. Некоторые прям один в один одинаково. Но это ладно уже. Мне нравятся наши два покемона с именем А. Я понимаю, что спидран нужно набирать как можно быстрее слова, буквы. Но все же. Кстати, не было даже Donation Incentive на имена покемонов. А жаль. Потому что в основном так делается на имя персонажа, на имя покемонов и т.д. и т.п. Собирают донейшены, чтобы называли их так или иначе. Ну, возможно, потому что этот Pokemon Red добавился буквально вчера. Ну да, вчера вечером где-то он уже было известно, что он будет, поэтому решили не собирать. Может быть, оно и к лучшему. Напомню, что после замечательного спидрана Pokemon Red вас ждет не менее замечательный спидран Your Empty от Тезура и не менее замечательный Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 от ЗВК, от двух наших русских спидранеров. И спидраны будут гораздо более экшоновые. Это я вам гарантирую 100%. Будет два first-person шутера. Один, так сказать, постсоветского пространства, другой, другой это Call of Duty. В общем, должно быть весело. Я надеюсь, вам и сейчас весело, если вы любитель покемонов. Если вы не любитель, то, ну, не знаю. Наверное, вам не весело. Ну, вроде логично звучит.
Yeah, I don't have any cosplay for this one because this was not planning in the schedule, but yeah, for Pokemon Black that will be.
А тем временем мы передвигаемся по чудесному, возможно, это музей, да? О нет, это секретный переключатель. Мы нажимаем. Я даже боюсь представить, где у этой статуи может быть секретный переключатель, который мы дергаем. Ну ладно. Надеюсь, игра по G0. О, это, кстати, тоже есть секретный переключатель. О боже. О боже. Кто бы мог подумать, что все статуи с секретом. Не важно, что это одна и та же статуя. Точнее, одна и та же моделька статуи. О, секретный ключ. Yeah. Очень интересно, что перед исчезновением моделька нашего персонажа превратилась в буквы и улетела наверх. Кстати, по покемонам, наверное, гораздо более интересно будет смотреть спидраны с гличами, которые полностью ломают игру. Зачастую эти спидраны очень любят шоукейсить после основы спидрана, когда можно найти покемонов, каких-либо, которых вы даже не видите в игре, да, допустим, легендарный Missing No, т.д. и т.п., как можно превращать покемонов одного в другого и так далее. Вроде на... Ладно, окей, не буду точно говорить, потому что не помню, но вроде как на всех ГДК после спинов покемонов должно это делаться. В основном. Тут сейчас, конечно, вряд ли что будет, потому что у нас есть в субботу запланированные покемоны. О, вот, кстати, в субботу как раз и будет покемон Red Blue на any%. Вот это вот. Тот же самый покемон, но за 20 минут. Мне должно быть гораздо более интересно. Of the Pokemon of Erika right now, so that will be a very easy fight. Just have to earthquake this guy. For the next one, I will use the Blizzard. It's preferable. Тем временем мы продолжаем сражаться в супер увлекательной экшоновой битве против других покемонов. По сюжету игры нам для прохождения нужно либо победить 4 мастеров покемонов, точнее, как они, великие тренера покемонов, по-моему, называются, или около того, либо же собрать всех покемонов вообще в игре. Честно, я даже затрудняюсь ответить, по какому рауту идет спидранер. To the next sections, and this we come back to the island.
To this Cinnabar Island, if you want the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cinnabar Island. Yeah.
You get the name. So.
No, I just looked at the top of the screen.
So here it is.
The quiz. So.
Тем временем осталось чуть меньше часа спидрана. Я надеюсь на новый VR. Как всегда, чтобы было прикольно и хайпово. Не потому что что-то быстрее закончилось. Да, правильно подсказывают. Спидранер идет в качалку, чтобы показать, кто босс этой качалки.
Are there 9
oh,
certified
oh my
Pokemon League
god, I
badges?
did a huge mistake.
Oh, you said yes.
Oh
There are
my
not 9, there are
did,
8.
did I really do that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my
Rape.
oh my god.
4.
Where is
Uh,
my last? Anyway.
Сражаемся с игроком Супер
I
Нёрд,
will go safe.
который
and,
вызывает
and use,
паниту.
and use an extra Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a huge mistake. I was totally. Okay, Charmander. I will don't take any risk, by the way. I will
Yeah,
keep my-
earthquake everything, I think.
Yeah.
Except if it's a flying Pokemon.
I need
Спасибо.
one. No, I will not need any earthquakes against after that because I will go immediately to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, but we
yeah,
got-
I will get extra
Насколько
experience, so
спидран
give me
на
outlet
геймпаде
rocket bar
короче,
earlier.
чем на коврике? Не за нисколько.
That's my fault. Anyway, I will take that.
Получается,
So,
данспад просто выполняет функции геймпада, учитывая
yeah,
того,
so I
что,
get the balance.
я же говорил ранее, передвижение и бои здесь довольно медленные, то это не особо влияет на время само по себе.
The touch of my keyboard to answer to this quiz that I often made a mistake when I train. So
Yeah.
that's
Да, эстимейт такой большой по сравнению с VR, потому что это очень рандомозависимая игра. Есть куча рандомных ивентов, где
be careful.
во время путешествия могут нас стучать по голове
и
так далее, и тому подобное.
So, Thunder is effective against
Ну
ground.
да, все-таки, если
this
так
one, I
посмотреть
think
в
it's,
общем, то
magical.
скорее всего на данспаде будет немножко помедленней, потому что это все-таки
Oh,
должно
no.
быть непривычно, да, неудобно.
No, Pokemon of the same level of the same kind are identical. No, they're not.
Ah, the better one is this one.
Yeah, it's Magikarp. Then.
Okay, no, that's not the Magikarp.
Oh,
this
this is not?
the Tombstoner.
Oh, Tombstoner, yeah.
Does Tombstoner exist?
Ой, нам,
Is-
кстати, надо
Yeah.
в этой качалке
Tombstoner.
открывать двери с помощью
So,
квиза,
let's
так сказать,
go.
викторины.
We lose a little bit of time because of
Если вот видели, первая дверь была неправильно открыта, точнее, неправильный ответ,
Killer Lane.
тогда была драка с Супер Нёрдом.
By the way, this music is really awesome. The
А если
music-
вы отвечаете правильно на вопрос,
Don't
то
really
проходите
can't
дальше.
hear the rest because of the alarm, because of the red bar. Let's go for accuracy. Okay, you go for agility, so I need one earthquake.
Деремся с
There we go.
профессором,
So I
так сказать, с
definitely
боссом
will-
этой качалки.
I will definitely have to remember to do a Pokemon Center for my PP after this fight, because I need four earthquakes for the next champions, and I don't have them. So
Yeah. Rapidash, the best pony ever.
Rapidash.
And remember,
I also love Arcanine.
yeah.
It's very awesome.
By the way, remember, Children, friendship is magic.
Очень клево, что наш покемон буквально ваншотает всех с помощью землетрясения, да, получается, обилка. Либо разлом земли, как правильно.
The volcano badge, you get
We
it
can
in
dig.
the. Oh, you can dig it.
And
You
we
get the
can-
volcano badge during the battle. Too.
Okay, so it's Pokemon.
В общем, побеждаем
Paras.
босса
We
качалки.
can dig in this gym, and not in the gym of Erica. We don't know why.
Yeah, I think the program.
И
should
снова
be a little better.
превращаемся в букву и улетаем
By
отсюда.
the way,
Красиво.
did you know a little bit of lore about the game? Did you know why Mew exists?
Хиляем наших покемонов.
Why Mew exists?
Yeah.
No, I know. I don't.
Mew actually exists because the programmer did have a little bit of space, like some bytes of memory left,
Oh.
and they didn't want to let that go to waste, so they just invented an extra Pokemon. It was capable of
И-
only 150 Pokemon.
Да, садимся на свой великолепный велосипед и крутим
Just
pедали
fill up the
отсюда.
memory of the game.
Довольно
Okay.
быстрый способ передвижения.
That's
Очевидно,
interesting.
быстрее, чем бежать ногами.
So because of the Pokemon Center, I also lost my red bar. But to be honest, I just don't want to continue. I can't manage these things without my Earthquake. Another possibility should be to use one of my Elixir, but I need my Elixir later during the runs, and I'm used to.
Тем временем нас ждет еще
I'm pretty used to
достаточно много
very
однообразных битв.
I have a question about that though. Words of
Без этого, к сожалению,
Jericho in
никуда.
the chat ask, is Fissure allowed during speedruns?
Fissure?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Why
И
would
снова
It's a
драка.
melee attack. It's not allowed in Pokemon strategy, but
О,
here
отлично.
I
Где
use also
девушка с
another
кнутом?
attack as doesn't load in,
Хм.
in Pokemon strategy. It's on
У нее
attack.
даже зовут
Yeah.
Сабрина, которая вызывает
On
Кадабру.
heal, I mean. So we lose
Насколько
the
мне
F-
не изменяет память,
the
это
red bar, but anyway,
вторая
we can
эволюция Абры.
have the best music of this whole game.
Yeah.
Это Абракадабра.
Oh, Mr. Mime, the best Pokemon ever.
А
By
третью
the way,
эволюцию, к сожалению,
Mr.
забыл.
Mime is a
Потому что
female
созвучная, да?
dinosaur.
Мистер Мим улетает
А?
тоже.
But in this fight,
Yeah.
because there is also this
И
fight,
бабочка
Mr. Mime is a female.
улетает
Oh,
тоже.
it's weird.
Очевидно.
Also, I should say shoot out.
Mr. Mustache.
Yeah. Mr.
А, вот
Mustache.
Абракадабра
I should say
Алказам.
shout out
Вот
to
точно,
the-
третья
to
его
the thinking of
форма.
Shout out to the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie coming up soon
Oh yeah.
because it has a very good Mr. Mime in it. With actually dodgeballs instead of shoulders.
So in this gym, we can dig too.
Also, Mr. Mime,
By the way, a cool things. If we are
Все, вроде как
if we
победили
are
босса этой
uh,
качалки, можно
teleporting
идти в
things like
следующую.
that, the teleportations with the digs will be faster. Like that. It's pretty funny. So let's fly. There we go. Remains the
yeah, it's
Да, используя своих покемонов для быстрого передвижения. Один он позволяет быстро выбраться из индор-локации, так сказать, из здания какого-либо, наружу, а второй, Джот, помогает нам улететь куда-либо. Отправляемся в следующую качалку. О, и тут куча статуй с секретными переключателями. Ух.
Thinking
That's
face.
weird.
Oh, thanks. Hashtag thinking. Hashtag.
So, by the way, normally I have to do
Придется
the
снова
same
драться.
for the next
Теперь уже
who's
парень с
the
кнутом.
Master of the karate.
Karateka master.
Karateka master.
Karate
But because I have a lot of HP and I didn't have my red bar.
Да,
anymore,
и
I will
все
follow
покемоны
the
отлетают с
I don't get
буквально
it.
одного
I don't-
каста.
Someone on the chat. Wait, I don't get it. Why is he using
Довольно
a DDR pad?
увлекательно.
Mister, have you heard of the memes? That's why.
It's the there person glitchless.
О, к нам
Yeah,
подошел
because it's
король
just
карате
memes.
и решил давать нам по щам.
So,
Ну
yeah,
да.
this guy is
Похож на
literally
короля
glitch
карате,
if you
конечно.
with red
О,
bar,
мачок.
because I have to do an X accuracy to pass
Да.
correctly. But okay, it doesn't do anything, so that's fine. I can go for free. I can go for free on drill here, just here. There we go on drill. And by the way, because I'm used to it, I will use an elixir after this fight.
Опять
even if I
мачок.
don't- if I-
Мне
if
кажется,
I-
этот
even if I
король карате
don't
не
hit
особо
normally, I should be
разбирается в
good
покемонах,
here,
да имеет
Yeah.
but
двух одинаковых и одну первую форму.
anyway, so elixir, and we are out of this. Yeah, because this guy blocked the way. So how can I pass? right
Да,
now?
и тот парниша заблокировал нам
Because
путь.
shouldn't be useful to fight him, but if I go
Это очень
out
клево.
and
На самом деле нет.
like this,
Поэтому приходится перезагружать эту локацию, выходить из нее и заходить заново. И надеяться, что он больше к нам не подойдет. Всё, отлично. Можно проходить далее.
But it's me, Dio. No, it's not that.
It was me, Dio.
It was me, Dio. Ha 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 ha.
Dio there. I know that's Giovanni.
Ух, такой злой парнишка по имени Джованни. Окей. Очевидно, это босс местной качалки.
Giovanni is just get Earthquake.
Еще один.
Except for this very last Pokemon, we will use Blizzard and hope that we get a one turn kill. Oh, come on, Earthquake.
Диктрио, ей. И они тоже
So we
отлетают
are-
с ваншота. Красиво.
Right now we are
Красиво.
like 25 minutes. I would say 25 minutes from the end, maybe. get a conservative estimate?
Yeah, well, honestly, we are far from the estimate. That should probably a new PB because
PB Pace boys.
perhaps because because of my training, but I don't recording me anymore.
Yeah.
Because I want to, when I use the timer, to be honest,
И
I
остался
often
последний
use
покемон
the
здешнего
timer
босса,
when I play DDR glitchless.
Ридон.
Because there is a
И
timer
он
to
тоже
it.
улетает
I
с
didn't
ваншота.
manage to kill anyway.
Ах, ничего себе, он все-таки смог выстоять ровно два удара. Вот это да, вот это поворот.
So, we got the badge number 8. There we go. And now remains exactly 6 fights. 2 fights against Blue and the Elite Four. So I just have to get out of this.
Окей, продолжаем ходить по различным качалкам этого мира. Потому что нам нужно побеждать боссов. А качалок еще много.
I'm not optimize my movement as I can with this pad.
Yeah, better use it a little bit later for more safety.
Just here.
And also, excuse me. Also, there's something different in Pokemon Red than the other Pokemon games. Oh, and you have a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, just the last fight against Blue before he beat them.
Before he goes to go against the Elite Four.
Окей, схватываем эвент с дракой ровно на улице, пока мы едем на своем велосипеде. Крутим ногами педали. Используем accuracy, чтобы попасть точно по пиджоту. И используем скорость. Отлично. Теперь мы будем очень быстро попадать по пиджоту. Окей, и снова ваншот. И наш покемон под именем апается на 48 уровень.
Rock type and ground type. The two. Yeah. So the ice is very effective against rock. And Thunderbolt for Gyarados because Gyarados is actually not.
3 ваншота. Еще 3 покемона осталось нам сразить в этой битве.
Yeah, it's X4 basically.
X4, yeah.
4-й ваншот приехал.
Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache, yeah.
Снова Алаказам, который, угадайте, тоже улетит с ваншота, правда? Да, правда. Наш покемон апается на 49 уровень. И последний Винозавр. Ух ты, а вот он выстоял. Принимает 2 удара. Второй его не должен пощадить. Отлично.
There we go. Normally I have to do a one total kill Venusaur with the horn attacks, but that's fine.
So now we are going to go through the Indigo Plateau Indigo in French.
But before that the victory.
Ничего себе, вот это
there's
прыжок там на велосипеде, вот это огонь, огонь.
Oh yeah, you are in the Plateau Indigo before the victory road.
Yeah, this is that.
Because here it's counts like the here if we look at the map, but we don't have a map. Yeah, and even if we do that, if we have that, you can check by yourself because we don't spend any more time here. We are actually in the Plateau Indigo. Yeah.
Окей, нас пропустили дальше, потому что у нас есть мультипаспорт.
Indigo Plateau
Underbage. Теперь, окей. Как понимаю, нам нужно показывать удостоверение, что мы победили того или иного босса качалки, и нас пропускают далее.
We have to show actual badges to each people. On the following games, it has been changed to 1 badge check.
Actually, it's
badge check, by the way. Badge check.
Badge check.
Indigo Plateau, okay.
And by the way, that's wrong because you can
Да,
say
увлекательная
that
локация,
later
где с
for
нас
the
требует
upcoming raids,
столько
but
пропусков,
in
сколько не
Pokemon
требует
Live
вообще
there is
нигде.
one guard for each badge.
Мне
Okay.
кажется, даже
Once
через
against,
границу гораздо
But
больше,
here we have
проще
like
переехать,
different
получить
things
визу,
also
нежели
because
пройти через эту локацию.
we have actually got some tall grass and some water to fish some crabos. Crabos is the French name. It's not the crab Pokemon. Yeah, but it's
Crab.
evolution.
Krabos?
Kingler.
Kingler.
Yeah, Krabby is the same in French, but in French, Kingler is Krabos.
И наконец-то мы доходим до конца этой локации. Я подозреваю, что больше нам не требуется никому не показывать свои бейджи. Для пропуска очень надеюсь на это. И вообще, я очень надеюсь, что сейчас будет финальный босс всей игры.
Have we got time for that?
Yeah, we definitely
Ой, решаем
$1 from Junkyard, they
замечательную
present
головоломку
issues
с помощью
with
продвижения
sharing
камня.
progress.
Прям как на старых мобилках.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you for the donation.
So, honestly, Victory Road is really boring when I have to play it in a keyboard.
Yeah,
But
because
it needs some concentration to don't lose times with the DDR pad.
yeah, you need to stay focused on that.
And by the way, there is another problem. It's the super ripple because I got extra steps
Отлично,
because of my,
решена великолепная
nose
загадка.
between each corner.
Yeah.
Очевидно, нам
So
открылся
you have
проход
to-
далее.
You have to actually
Из-за
do more
этого.
a little bit more super reports.
Normally that should be fine with 3, but I will really wait the last tides for every ripple.
Okay.
Окей, еще одна
Will
загадочка.
you try to catch Sulfura? Sulfura is a French name.
Normally we will see Sulfura in a few seconds, but no, I will not. We can perhaps try to catch another Pokemon if we have the time, but I'm not sure.
Ай, хорош. Решил очередную загадку. Я так вижу, через стенку нас ждет еще одна такая же. Возможно, даже далеко не одна.
We could try
Because
try it.
I would like to see these things during the last ESA when I was running these
game?
games. But I was pretty new in the speedrun community, and I also did it with a keyboard.
And you finished like 1 second.
Yeah,
under the-
before the estimate. I'm
Yeah.
probably this will probably not the case this time because
Yeah.
we have some advance, I think. Not
We-
too much, by
Not
the
too
way.
much, but we are a little bit ahead.
Снова выталкиваем круглые камни на круглые подставки, чтобы открывать квадратные двери.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Супер увлекательный геймплей.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
don't
fine.
fall, don't fall down. Well, if you fell down, that would have made a great clip.
Oh no. I don't want to hurt myself, by the way.
Yeah. Imagine going to ESA and having to go back.
So I still have a race to win.
Yeah.
И давай камушек, последний толчок.
Well, you could run from the
Изи,
hospital,
это
come
был
on.
легкий камень.
Okay.
Я так понимаю, нам открылась дверь для выхода с этой локации.
Oh my-
Точнее, лестница должна открыться, по-моему.
there we go.
Yeah, someone on the chat says, "Oh, is Zapdos?" No, I'm not that dumb. I know that Zapdos is actually Elector. Please.
Okay, this is the last one. Last one.
The
И
problem I
падаем
have-
вместе с камнем
the problem I
вниз.
have with Pokemon
Клево.
games is going from French to English, not English to French. Thanks.
Oh damn, that was stupid.
Мы упали на предыдущий
Just
уровень,
can use the-
с которого мы поднимались, чтобы с помощью этого камня решить загадку
Yes.
далее. Окей.
So this one is just to open the access to that ladder there.
This
This
is the last obstacles from this.
From this for the Victory Road.
So we can manage the whole Victory Road without any encounter.
Yeah.
Like that. GG. Honestly, learn the road of this game is not difficult, especially with no.
Отлично, мы выходим из этой пещеры, которая все это время была зданием.
So, because I have
И
all of
отправляемся
the
дальше.
before,
Надеюсь,
actually,
нас не
I
будет
don't have to
спрашивать
buy
про наши
anything, but I
бейджики
will-
снова.
Maybe
У
heal the
нас вроде бы
Pokemons?
уже все
I
есть.
don't think so. That's not needed.
О, заходим в ПК.
No, not this one, by the way.
Can the-
I need
Сдаем нашего
Crystalios asking, can the
Покемона.
Restream be run on the DDR pad?
I think
Сдаем на хранение, потому что они нам уже вроде как не нужны.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And to be honest, Pokemon Black and is run on actual Nintendo DS, and there is no controller mode already
there is
for.
no controller mode.
Yeah, there's no control mode. Some people in the community try to do some, but it takes a lot of
Ух
time.
ты, похоже как на арену с боссом.
So, Lolay is a really weird.
И нас ждет очередная драка с женщиной, стоящей на коленях. Лорелай.
How is she called? I think.
So she will kill my poor Pidgey. Oh no.
We PG.
My poor Pidgey.
Даем ей убить нашего покемона,
I will just use X-Accuracy.
чтобы начать мстить за брата.
X-Accuracy, RUSC for no reason, but it's always do that at the second turn. And now I
На
can
самом
spend
деле это
Overwhelm
какая-то
and
очень
Rush.
new level
By
манипуляция.
the way, about Lorelai something. So in French,
сожалению.
she's called Olga. And
Yeah, Olga.
Я не понимаю,
I don't
зачем
know
это
how
сделал,
it's in
но
English, I
факт
think
есть
in English
факт.
she
Минус один
talks
покемон.
normally, but in French she talks with
Зато
with
все
the
остальные
robot, the text, she has a
улетают
very
буквально
strong German accent.
Yeah.
с ваншота. Кстати, Слоубро
So
тоже
she
отлетел.
uses-
She had an accent also in the
Oh, yeah?
English version. Yeah, I think.
So yeah,
I think yes.
Отлично,
But
наш
let me
покемон апается на
check some-
50
so
уровень.
it's like I am Lorelai. I am going to bring your team to the grave. This is not a good German accent because I'm doing a German accent,
Последняя
very
битва с
bad
покемоном
English accent.
с этим
And
мастером.
one for the first member of the Elite Four.
A little
Победа.
something about the
Easy.
localization. Maybe it's good to know that the French
Теперь нас
localization,
пропускают
they actually
в лигу
the hell out of the,
покемонов, да?
Japanese designers of the game to make the Pokemon,
Если я правильно понимаю, то
in
сейчас
French.
будет
They
сражение
said
с
for
четырьмя
almost like half of the Pokemon,
лучшими
they
тренерами.
said, oh no, this is an insult in French.
Да, вот он, Бруно, один
They
из...
wanted the game
четырёх.
to be completely localized in French.
И
So
начинается
they said they
экшон.
told a massive amount of lies to the Japanese developers to have, like, for example, Rakayu instead of who's the name for the English name for Rakayu?
Geodude.
Geodude or something like that.
Oh, come on. So I prefer to use Blizzard instead of Angel. And then, what's happened in the chat?
I had the citation from the French from the French translation of Pokemon. It's cet arrêt n'est génial. Il y a plein
Супер
de-
увлекательная битва, где с одной кнопки снова отлетают куча
Oh, yeah,
покемонов.
the man
Буквально
in front
пачкой.
of the-
Апаемся на 51 уровень. Осталось
Yeah, it's, the
3
man in
покемона,
front
которых
of
нужно
every
победить.
Haruka gym because there are only women in that. Is like a
И
little bit
еще
of
осталось
bad
2.
because they are
Да,
a
всё
little bit
верно.
more- the
Снова
French
Оникс.
localization team was a little-
Это был в
there
самом
was
начале.
like 19 at the
troll.
time, so
a
that was
little bit
stupid.
trolly, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little bit trolly.
И последний Мачамп.
Machamp.
Почти как
Machamp
Покчамп,
is
только
pretty
Мачамп.
cool. Design
Да.
like that. And I defeated Bruno. So the next fight is
всё.
probably
Победа над
against,
Бруно.
The most daunting
Переходим
fight.
к
yeah, it's
следующему
very dangerous,
мастеру
especially if you are
покемонов.
PvP or something like that.
Yeah, you went a
So-
little bit too far off.
So I have to
Yeah.
just heal and save, by the way, because
Yeah,
it's been
save.
a while we don't. Oh yeah,
So the next fight is with Agatha, someone who knew Oak when she was young. So
И нас
That's
ждет
all
Агата.
so basically she's
Ну и придется ей
Oak's
тоже
ex.
накидать по голове.
in Pokemon Let's Go.
Коль от
she
этого нас
uses
требует игра.
She is really close from the design of the Pokemon.
Ух ты,
of
черный
the-
комочек.
of the-
Ну
of
и он,
the of
видимо,
the
тоже
Pokemon
отлетает с
Oaks.
ваншота.
Oh yeah, of actual Professor Oak.
Yeah.
So like she's his sister or something like that.
So I will use X special.
Yeah, X special.
Okay, switch. That's fine.
And
totally
that's
fine.
one of the only trainers in the game
Отлично.
that with
Прилетает
Juggler also.
Голбот.
Yeah, Juggler also do that, but
И получает
you don't see a lot of
по
jugglers. You see
зубам.
them basically in Koga's gym and that's it.
Yeah,
Мы апаемся на 52 уровень.
the Koga gym
Yeah.
also.
Снова
There we go. Earthquakes.
черный комочек.
Nightshade. Nightshade is a very specific attack because it's
Ну, кстати,
it
получаем
gives you
дэмэдж.
the same amount
от
of
него.
damage that, the
Удивительно.
Pokemon launching the attack
Хоть
has
кто-то
also
смог нас
damage.
продамажить в этой битве.
So, for example, with this Gengar, which was level 56, it dealt you 56 points of damage. I think there's a battle tip, there's a fighting tip attack that does that too. It's Frappe Atlas.
О, привет, Кобра. Тоже отлетай.
Frappe Atlas, chat, please help us.
It's a name in English, yeah. Dream Eater, that's fine.
И
So,
снова Генгар.
actually,
Мы с ним уже сражались до этого. Как ни странно, он появляется еще раз. Какой-то странный фетиш одних и тех же покемонов выставлять по 2 раза, несколько раз подряд.
Okay, so it's fine for Agatha.
Yeah, it's
Проходим
Seismic
дальше.
name.
So
Нас
here we
ждет
go for
очередная
swords.
кровопролитная
Lance, Peter in
битва
French.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah.
с очередным
It's not actually
мастером
a
покемонов.
translation, it's actually named Peter.
I will use my last elixir right now.
Um,
And little potions.
Yeah.
There we go,
О,
potions.
судя по модельке, там стоит Дракула.
We laughed a lot about Peter's name because when we were French, we
Или
didn't know
просто
the English
год.
names, and for us, Peter sounds a lot like Pété, which is
На всякий случай сейвимся.
So it's
Видимо, драка будет
Oh,
жесткой.
we are definitely far away from the
Все этого
ESA,
человека
but we
зовут
will have the
Лэнс,
time
да?
to saw something very interesting.
Надеюсь, я не ошибся. О, а тут он похож на анимешного мальчика. А, до этого был похож на Дракулу. Странно,
By the
ну
way,
ладно.
This guy is also the champion in the generation 2. So I will use my last special and pray for not get critical. Don't crit me, please. That should be great.
Получаем по голове,
Oh,
потому что мы
clenching was there.
первым действием использовали Potion. вроде как. Следующий ход был за противником, и, собственно, получаем щи.
Yeah, we
Because
are-
of the red bar, I'm now pretty fast.
yeah. Praise the red bar.
So I will use an X-speed here.
Снова мщение,
Because Aerodactyl is pretty
так
fast.
сказать.
There we go.
Еще раз убиваем
So,
этого
We
покемона.
have to remember that the dragon tip are weak against dragon and ice. So
Yeah.
let's blizzard everything up.
Аэродактиль.
Thunderbolt for Aerodactyl
Ей.
because
Yeah,
Aerodactyl-
it's a rock type, but not a ground type, so it's not immune.
yeah, but it has been something that has been fixed in Gen 2, I think. I think in Gen
И
2
последний
also-
покемон у Лэнса.
For example, the
Минус.
rock type has never been immune from
Are you
electric.
sure?
I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah.
Isn't like Onyx a pure rock type?
Onyx is actually rock and ground type, but
Is
when he was only rock type, yeah, he gets electric attack.
To be honest, I always thought that rock type was 0% against electricity, or the others, the other side.
I will don't take any risk against blue,
Yeah,
so I will just use a
Save.
full restore. Oh, you want to use
save,
Oh damn!
no.
I speak to this guy
save,
once again.
save just for good measure, save. Yeah, la 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 la.
I lose so many times by pressing A instead of start
Yeah.
here. That's happened one time. That's fine.
So,
Yeah, because there is still one possibility to lose this fight against
Снова сейвим игру.
by Sky Attack.
yeah, so
просто на
I-
всякий
By the way,
случай.
during my PB, that's happened to me 2 times in a row.
So that's why I want you to save.
I also aiming Sky Attack crit instead of Chansey. Chansey, no, Clefairy.
Now there's a special thing that happens on this fight is that the for the whole run the attacks have not been shown, but for this fight the game choose to manually force the attacks to be shown
Let's see.
to make the game more spectacular.
No, it's well not happening this time, guys.
Oh,
I wins.
you win.
Используя максимальное
So,
количество
by full
вещей,
life,
чтобы пробафать
So
своего покемона.
if I were in a
И тем
really
самым
big
снова
mess, I
ваншотаем
would
всех
probably
остальных,
fail
кого мы
because I
встретим.
wanted to be in red bar, but anyway. So that was
Pokemon Red.
that will be a new PB sub 2 hours and 20. Damn, that's pretty. I'm pretty happy about this new PB.
Do you want me to get near the button to split?
Oh yeah, we need to split. You can press it in my place, I think. So I will give you the time, but it's in few minutes. So.
Yeah.
Для тех, кто только подошел, я напомню, что вслед за покемоном Red будет URempty и Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty, на которых будут наши два русских спидранера, спидранить эти игры. Это повод уже просыпаться и начать потихонечку их хайповать, потому что наконец-то начнется настоящий экшон.
We are clear.
В отличие от того, что мы видим до этого.
Only with our foods. Thank you. The slow oak. By the way, that was less than 10 minutes more than my last run at Pokemon Black in ESA with the keyboard. That's pretty shameful for. But yeah, by the way, I improved a lot of my PB during this last year with my keyboard.
Да, нас хвалят за то, что мы победили всех сильных мастеров покемонов. Мы стали теперь клёвым.
I'm pretty satisfied by my true PB of these games right now. So this is why I try some weird things with this run, because it's pretty fun to do it. For example, with a dance band, and right now I'm here.
I almost forgot to get ready.
So the in-game time should be something like 2 hours 17 or something like that.
Да, нашего покемона помещают в
Is it really a sub 2 hours
Hall of Fame.
20? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a sub 2 hour and 20. When the
Плейтайм показывает 2:17 минут. Так понимаю, игра пройдена, да? Надеюсь. Пожалуйста.
That's a sub 2 hour and
Sub
20.
220.
Отлично. 2 часа 19 минут 56 секунд. Красиво. Нет оверстимейта. Я очень сильно рад. Потому что прямо сейчас, совсем скоро начнется URempty. Пацаны.
Excuse me, I just
You just-
rest a little bit.
yeah.
I will go up like that. Oof. Well, we probably have. It's 20 minutes
So-
under the estimate, so we'll probably have the time to just show something really
Yeah.
interesting to chat. I just have to wait the end screens of this.
Да, надеюсь, нам сейчас покажут зал. Скорее всего, как и вчера утром, он будет не такой уж заполненный.
I can do something if you want in the meanwhile.
Но все равно мы-то знаем, что в это время нужно немножко похайповать. Неважно, что в Москве 7 минут... 7 часов 40 минут с лишним.
Oh, that was close. That was so
Yeah.
close from the perfect one.
That was so close, but I tried.
By the way, you wake up me just before this runs, and if you if you already do that with that should be that's
Yeah, I
That
should have
should
walked
be-
you up with that.
yeah, because we only get the ID last in the run. So yeah, we will just show something really interesting, guys. So I will prevent you to that before. So this game is
It's pretty broken.
yeah, it's pretty broken, by the way. This is what glitchless is not for nothings. And also this game is designed in a very. It's also split in two very big parts in
Yeah.
the development. The part when you are in fighting, so I will spam to make it quick. That should be only take 3 minutes or something like that. So this game is.
Я очень надеюсь, что сейчас не будет демонстрации гличей, потому что, ну, как бы, пора бы уже заканчивать. Всё-таки. Но, видимо, нет. Видимо, он что-то решит показать еще интересное.
If you manage to make the game a little bit too cluttered with being in a fight or being not in a fight. For example, trying to fly to another part of the map when you are seen by an enemy,
Yeah.
by an enemy trainer. What will happen is that the game will actually think that you are in fighting mode while you are actually on the map. And what happens with that is that it messes with memory, basically.
Yeah.
And it allows you to write to actually, by doing another fight, to actually write a certain memory address into the next Pokemon you will encounter, and then when you change road, it presses start automatically, and then once
you get a
start,
fight. Yeah.
you get the fight. And
So I will show you
Yeah.
that immediately. Just before that,
we
let's
get the Master Ball.
let's get our Paras because I needed to escape these things and get the Master
Да,
Ball.
нас все еще ждет увлекательное путешествие по этой великолепной игре. К сожалению, мы уже ходим целый миллион минут здесь. И нам дают мастер-болл. Ничего себе.
So I can use this one to withdraw my Paras like this, and I'm out of this. Oh
No, you're not.
Okay, Paras. So I will do that with a trainer who have a very long range to be sure to trigger the things Link Boss just told.
Yeah.
So I will go in
You'll go.
this.
Yeah.
In this town.
So have you started the glitch already?
No, I didn't start the glitch.
Okay.
I just took Paras. So
Okay.
actually we are, as we see in the world map,
Yeah.
and this is the road 24. So I will try to trigger a fight in road 24, but stay into the world map. To do that, I will pull off
Maybe
my
save
vehicle.
if you want to try
Yeah,
again.
I will do a save to be sure. Okay, let's do a quick save.
Да, нам обязательно нужно сохраниться, потому что сейчас будет, видимо, очень интересный шоу-кейс. Я так понимаю, мы будем ловить рандомные ивенты.
He sees you.
I
So
have
he will do
to
that.
be careful. I will do that with my hands to be sure.
Он
There we go.
прибегает
So, because I
к
really
помощи
like to do
рук.
that in a precise
Читер.
setting. So now I press start immediately. So fly, and I will just fly away like that. He saw me, but I'm out.
We just fuck off.
So now if I try to spam start, as you can probably you cannot see, but I try to spam start, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything because you can't press start when you are far, because actually the game thinks
We are in a
we are
battle.
in a battle in the road 24.
Yeah.
So now it's time for Inceptions. If you see the movie,
With a movie
I will
with Leonardo.
because because I will trigger a fight in a world 25 with a very specific Pokemon, a Slowpoke, my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And this Slowpoke have a special, have 7 stats in special, and that's pretty important because 7 is a pretty important address in the Pokemon
in the
code.
memory, yeah.
This is this guy.
And you, so we do you beat it or
I have to beat it.
yeah?
I also can make a death.
И наконец-то мы начинаем драться.
Против
Против Слоупока. Ну,
Is that Slowpoke?
да, 55-й уровень против 17-го, кажется, великолепной битвой.
Yeah, your animation is still away of it's still active.
Yeah, it's still active because
oh my god,
because
level up.
yeah, because the last fight during against Gary before didn't just put the just put the animation back on just for the fight. It actually forced on the parameter.
Yeah.
And now
I
we're
hope
going to
I
change
hope
role
the
and
ants.
yeah,
There we go.
here we
I
go.
didn't touch start, by the way, because actually I did a fight in Overroad, and when I come back to the road 24, because I come back to the main world, the game say, hey, you have a fight actually in this
Road.
section,
Yeah.
this road. So it will trigger a fight against the last address that I
That I-
face in the special, and that is
That is.
a
Hey,
Mew.
a Mew.
И
Hello,
что
Mew.
же, отлично.
Mew is actually
Мы
in
нашли
all of your
Cartridge.
Мью.
all of your cartridge, even
красиво.
if
Очень
Even if you
интересный
can't
шоу-кейс.
physically get it without cheating or bug,
yeah.
it is actually there. By the way, the truck situation is a hoax.
Yeah.
We have been lied to. You have been lied to. There's 3 crow next to me. We say, shh, don't
That's a
say it.
secret. And we got Mew with the mask.
Легкая победа. Схватили Мью
So,
для
Mew Space
своей
is
прекрасной
Space.
коллекции.
Yeah, let's go for Link Boss.
Hey, I'm on this one.
And that will be the end of the runs.
Yeah. Usually my name
And-
is not during marathon. My name is not the Mew. Is the rival because I'm so stupid that
Yeah.
that I get to be the rival.
Come on.
No,
Oh no.
B.
That's
No.
hard. That's hard. My God, I never do that because I always spell all of the person as A. So
Except when you're on marathon
Yeah.
with your actual hands.
hey, we got Link Boss.
Yeah.
So that's the end of this run, guys. Thank you to watch it.
And thank you very much.
Ну, окей, это был восхитительный шоу-кейс по поимке
See
Мью.
you later in our
Просто
rounds. Have a good
восхитительно.
marathon,
See you
guys.
for
Это был Покемон Red на Данспаде.
Goodbye.
Сейчас у нас будет Your Empty. Вот, Тезур, я так понимаю, уже здесь. Если не подводит зрение, то это вроде он. Но не буду утверждать точно. Сейчас к вам должен подойти High Mind, чтобы прокомментировать для вас 2 следующие игры. Это Your Empty и Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Два довольно прикольных спидрана. О, здравствуйте.
Привет.
Приветик. За сим откланяюсь. Увидимся чуть попозже. Удачи тебе, Хайв. Пока-пока.
Спасибо. Привет, чатик. Как у вас дела? Готовы к You Are Empty? Если вы думаете, что Сталкер — это лучшая игра постсоветского пространства, то вы сильно ошибаетесь, потому что лучшая игра постсоветского пространства — это You Are Empty. Вообще, я надеюсь, что у Тузура было время настроить игру, потому что она очень своеобразная. И у нее очень много проблем на современных системах. И могут быть просто проблемы с запуском сейчас, на самом деле. Так что я надеюсь, что Тузура дали немножко времени до того, как ран покемонов закончился. Вот, немножко по поводу категории Any% Sprint. Вообще игра изначально задумывалась как более такой открытый стелс-хоррор, но по итогу ее превратили в шутан и забыли добавить кнопку спринта в игру. То есть это как бы шутан с хоррором, в котором нет спринта. И хотя сама функция спринта как таковая в игре есть. И поэтому она добавляется через... Ну, не через консольку, а через файл настроек папки с игрой, насколько я знаю. И получается, что в игре можно спринтить. И это позволяет в некоторых местах довольно удачно выпрыгнуть в out of bounds. Ой, смотрите, там ВК сидит сзади. Сзади от Тезура.